Green stream.
All you have to do is remember to wash your hands. When you feel wash your hands, you can't come and watch the ship show.
Rayleigh's creative travel.
Well, I say it's Wednesday, which makes it ship show night. And because of Clayco's screw up with the battle nips last week, they've brought me in to make sure that we actually find out who the champion is. So join us tonight on the ship show.
Hey, you guys! It's Battle Nips night! It's the tournament champions!
Yeah, I know. Yep.
I'm treating my eye!
Oh, wait.
Zooming on all the nips!
They say they hear some voices in the background.
It's ship show night. And tonight is Eggplant Awareness Night, yo! I can't wait to see you all
Hey, Pauletta, if you
in
can
the
hear me right
chat
now,
saying
message me.
hi to other
Message me right now,
eggplants.
Paul.
It's gonna be so much fun, the mother hen won't know what to do. See you there.
Hey there, Coop, it's Wednesday. And if you're not hanging around with a chicken on your head waiting for the ship show to start, then I'm afraid you're doing it all wrong. It's ship show night!
How's that possible?
I'm a degenerate dojo kitty cat,
Stop talking.
just here to remind you that tonight is our ship show night. Seize the day!
Would you look at that? You guys could hear us.
Hey
How about now?
shipettes,
Can
it's
you hear us
Trevor,
now?
and today's
Wait.
Wednesday, which makes it ship
That's-
show night. Hey, so maybe tonight I'll show you how to take your boiled water and actually do something with it. Stay tuned, you never know. Bagah!
Hey, all you crazy chickens and roosters. It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. The ship show! Bagak!
I don't know about you, but I love Wednesdays because I go bananas for the ship show. Woofie!
Hi everyone! I'm the Ship Show Fairy! And I'm here to remind you all that it's Wednesday and tonight's Ship Show night. And I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of fairy dust over everybody. See you tonight! Hello, shipheads! Well, after last week's excellent show, it's time for another ship show, and I'm sure it will be fantastic. So join us tonight and see what John and Doodles get up to. Maybe they'll tell a few jokes. Anyway, I better get cracking.
Hold on. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us? There we go. I had to mute it in the intro, which I've never had to do before. If I don't add it as a source, I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we had to stop talking trash about y'all.
Yeah. Can you hear me? I think so. No sound. Oh, come on now. No sound. We got sound.
3 people say no sound.
Sharon says yes. Sounds good. Some people are just straight up full of bull pucky. Okay? Papa Mozo's here, and he says, AV, both good. Okay.
Maybe your masks are on your ears instead of over your mouth.
It could be. It could be. Now, listen, y'all, we're so glad you're here. All 75 of you.
Yes.
I just want to pull your mask down and kiss you right on the COVID lips. Thanks for joining the ship show, y'all. Why is Doodle so dressed up? Says Sharon at Sea Travel.
I'm not. There's little bumblebees.
It's a special occasion, y'all. That's why he's dressed up.
I ran out of my slummy clothes.
I love how every time we go live, and thank you, Papa Mozo, for the message. That I always like it when Papa sends the AV both good.
Papa knows.
Audio and video both good because Papa knows. And sometimes people like to mess with the old rooster. Sometimes I don't know why we had audio during the intro, but still, that's all right. That's all right. So thanks for joining us. We've got a very special evening in store for you all. That's all I got to say.
How about that?
Would you just look at it? Just look at it.
Would you look at this? Oh, what?
Big night. First of all, let's just freaking kick the elephant in the room right in the crotchetal area and wake him up and get him out of here so we can talk about the freaking bad news that hit the cruise community today.
Bad news.
We all know.
Bad news, but not surprising news.
No. The cruise was canceled.
I mean, it's the first cruise I've ever had canceled. So I couldn't share in the, I felt bad seeing everything's constantly canceled, but now I know what it feels like.
Well, it sounds like they're offering some incentives for you to rebook your cruise, and they're making it more user-friendly via, I'm talking specifically Carnival here.
Yeah.
They're making it more user-friendly in terms of being able to choose what option you want online, as opposed to having to call in or possibly going through your travel advisor.
Yeah.
So, it is, I guess the writing was probably on the wall, right?
Yeah. I think we were just waiting for when it was going to happen, right?
Yeah. I mean, right. And they're saying that Doodle's audio is low. I'll give you everything I can give you, Doodles.
It is the worst news ever, Sharon at Sea. I was looking forward to finally getting on a group cruise. Never been on one.
Yep.
Meeting all you SOBs.
Yep.
That was going to be lots of fun. But I know it's just all in due time.
Yeah.
It will happen.
Socks for TCU Papito, says Paul Atta. Oh, by the way, I want to make a correction. Tess Almond asked the question during the intro. She said, who does those besides Trevor? Actually, Paul does all of those, except for the one that the Pidles did.
Well, and he did the one where he looks like Trevor with the beard.
Yeah, I'm Trevor. Yeah. At first, for me too, Doodles, at least we saw it coming, and now we can make other plans. My PvP is standing by for me to book a spring 2021 cruise. And yeah, exactly.
I'm glad final payment wasn't due. And,
right.
And they were going to make people make like decisions that when they probably figured and knew that it wasn't going to happen.
Life is good today, says Doodles audio is low. Well, we got Doodles as loud as we can get Doodles.
Like Barry White low.
Shorty got low. Doodles got low. But yeah, you know what? I agree wholeheartedly with you, Doodles, about the final payment thing.
Yep.
Because now we can make secondary plans. We can do what we got to do, and we don't have to sit there and play the what do they call that? The moving cups game where we're with our money.
Yeah. So what do you have alternate plans?
At this very moment, no. But some people in the chat did make final payment, like Lindy Lou, and I think Heather, or I forget who else, somebody else. Tess Almond said she made her final payment so she could get $600 on board credit, but that didn't make sense for some to do, especially if you booked for 3 or 4 people. Yeah. That's money you can use for something else. Yep. Right. Good point. Good point.
Oh, Jerry,
Daniel Field says, Cabo, baby.
Jerry, I am drinking Oddside Ales is a local brewery here.
Yep.
And they have dove into the hard seltzer category.
Yep.
And they are the best hard seltzers I've ever had. Any brands we've tried.
I love it. Yeah, they are way better.
This is a pink lemonade one, and yours is a
fruit punch. Fruit punch, and it's fantastic.
0 carbs, 0 sugar. So I don't know what the hell's in it or why it tastes so dang nabbit good, but it's good.
It tastes like a little slice of heaven, especially on a day like today when we got the big green weenie.
Well, and dangerous because it tastes like just a really mild soda. I mean,
D. Decker says, show us your cans. Damn straight, girl. Speaking of the Deckers, we'll get to them in a minute. I still can't get that video to play of their DJ sesh, but I'll get there. I had to spend a lot of time this week working on this show because, like we said, we have a special guest. And you know how things go with me technologically when we have a special guest, right? I mean, y'all know. So I couldn't get that done tonight. But Lisa Hoyt Gibbs is coming at us live from Plano, Texas. Okay, let's just say hi.
What's wrong with technical things? We have guests. What do you mean?
I always have like some kind of technical issue. Paul Atta comes in Matrix style and messes with my stuff like a gremlin.
That's true. That's true.
So the last 2 weeks we didn't say hi to the peeps because we had these guests in. So let's get that out of the way because I feel like it's time to say hi real quick.
Get it.
Let's do it. I'm going to do it fast though. And I've got to say, first off, so glad to see El Paparino, Mr. Big Pap here in the chat.
Long time.
We missed you, buddy.
Long time.
We missed you. For heaven's sakes alive, so glad to have you, sir. I'm going to fix something real quick just because...
It ain't broke. Don't touch it.
Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry, Doodles. Don't worry. There we go. Okay, there we go. That'll maybe fix some audio issues. Beth Ellinger is here.
Nervous.
Brian Franciscone is in the house. Carla McClendon, Christopher Brown.
D-Town Brown.
D-Town Brown, if you notice the scent in our home right now, he is responsible for that scent. The Nag Champa smell that is wafting gently through the HVAC system in our home.
I like it better than what you had before.
Yeah, the family seems to like it. Yes.
It's not as strong.
I like it all up in your grill, but I do like it. Christopher Brown.
Well done, sir.
He hooked me up with some scent at a reasonable price, a very good price. So I can't complain there. So nice. I'll be doing some business with him, much like you should, if you're in the need for scents. Motor City
Candleworks.
I think that's what it's called.
That's right.
Motor City Candleworks coming at you live and direct on the Ship Show. Spiker's Crazy Adventures is here. That would be Cindy and Doug. I spoke with Doug yesterday.
Well,
Why am I hearing that?
It's now Cindy's Crazy Adventures.
Are you listening to the live stream somewhere?
Nope.
I'm hearing audio from the live somewhere. I don't know. Anyway,
it has now been rebranded. It is Cindy's Crazy Adventures now.
Yes. Oh, I see that. Okay.
Yes.
Doug was giving me some tips last night on the asphalt ceiling that was done in my home.
Yep.
So that was pretty groovy.
Nice.
Actually got me to call some people. Cruising for Food is here. Crazy Cat Travelers in the house. Daniel Fields is here. He's excited for Cabo and Vegas.
I bet.
Dean Andalore is here. D. Decker, welcome. Donnie Luke is in the house. Garrett Labelson's here.
Was Donnie around last week? I feel like he was around a couple weeks.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Good to see you, Donnie.
Garrett Labelson, Heather Bonder, Hubner. Hijinks on the high seas.
A couple folks that the Hubners already have made alternate plans.
Yes. We won't announce it here.
No, but they had a backup plan, and they are executing that backup plan.
Backup plan executed. Freakazoid, robots, please report to the dance floor. Won't you take me to Funky Town?
Well, you haven't sang our dance in a while. You know?
Funky Town. I used to do Skater's Choice couples dancing at the skating rink.
The
yes, when I was a kid to that song. Bing, 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 bing. I gotta move on. Jim D's here. Jerry Dietrich. Welcome to the Ship Show. Johnny B from Bella Travel and Adventure.
B.
Karen Griswold from Griswold's Family Vacay. Kevin Brubaker's here. Leanne.
Wait, there's only one Kevin here? I mean, there's a fantastic Kevin here.
I think there's others. I think there's others. It probably needs refreshed.
There's usually like 7.
Agreed. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Jim D is in the house. Johnny B from Bella Travel and Adventure. Leanne Franciscone is in the house. Life is good today. Life is good today, except for the fact that they canceled our cruise, but we'll get to that in a moment. And let us not forget, La Lita Loca Cruising is in the house.
Hey.
Welcome. Thanks for joining the Ship Show. We've got another Kevin here. Kevin Counts.
Going on?
He's here.
Hey, what's up?
And we cannot forget Lindy Lou.
Oh, wow.
She's here for the Ship Show tonight.
Oh, you just made her day.
I'm surprised you didn't break the glass.
I felt it. You
Oh.
just made her day.
You were feeling it in the subcockles there,
Yeah.
were you?
That was very soulful of you.
Well, you know, I wanted to say hi to the mother hen, but I can't find her little graphic. My eyes are getting worse. She used to be at the top, but oh, there she is. Look, here she is. The mother hen. Welcome. She's behind us, though. How'd she get up there? Let's move her up. Let's move her up here. There we go. See it again?
Sure.
Here we go. The mother hen's here. Welcome, Liz. Thank you for
Liz.
all that you do.
Yes.
Keeping
yes,
these
lady.
people in line, making sure that nobody's being untowards, uncouth, or otherwise eggplanting it up.
That's right.
Mary Ellen Dillon's here. MGM Family Travel. Welcome. Michael Ento Giovanni is here. Fromage. Welcome.
One more time.
Fromage. He posted a picture in our Facebook group of the meal he cooked today. I can't remember. I think it was eggplant.
Was there
Now that I think about it,
fromage
I
in
think it was eggplant parmesan.
Ah.
But I could be wrong there. Nancy Fields is here. Welcome, the queen of slots. Dropping dollar bills, y'all. Who else we
My
got?
dad is here. Papa Mozo. Hello, Father.
I'll be a suck egg mule. Papa Muzo's here.
Good to
Well,
see you.
would you look
would
at
you
it?
look at this?
You look at Papa Mozo and you follow him on YouTube for daily inspiration.
That's
Please.
right. As a matter of fact, let's get Mozo up here so you can see his pretty face. Look at him. Just look at him. He's ready for you to come subscribe.
Papa, I think you could increase your subscriber count if you did a full body beat shot.
Oh, he's got plenty of
On
those.
your as your thumbnail, though.
Yes. Oh, good call.
You know?
Linda Cusiak's here. Paul Atta, welcome, sir. I hope you liked the intro this evening. That was our fromage homage to El Mozarito.
There we go.
To El Mozarito. To Paul Atta. Sorry.
Yes.
I got caught up in the moment. Robert from Life with Favor is here. Welcome.
Hello,
Ruth
Robert.
Todd. Ruth was going to be on the cruise as well, and I'm sure she feels the same pain that we're all feeling right now.
Yes.
Sarah Baker's here. Linda Cusiak, if I didn't say that already. See the world with Chris. Welcome, Chris. He just got back from Cancun. Might have been hanging out with a good friend of ours, nautical nurse Nancy. Why do I always talk in this silly voice? I should probably stop doing that. I am not a baseball announcer.
Yeah, but it's as long as I've known you, even before we started this show, you talk like that.
Hey there, folks. Sharon at Sea Travels here. Welcome. Shauna Snow, whose Vegas trip was switched around and smacked it up, flipped it, and rubbed it down like BVD.
Oh, dang.
She fixed her Vegas itinerary. She's all set.
Oh, good.
Slinky Angle King. Hopefully I didn't mess up the snows there. I think I got the right snow. There's 2 snows from
Trina-
Michigan coming to
Trina
Vegas,
and
and sometimes I get it mixed up.
Wait, but I don't know. Are they related?
No, they're not.
They're not.
In no relation. Slinky Angle King's here. TCU, Pepito, who's still
Socks.
waiting for socks, is here. And last but not least, TMLF 959. What does TMLF stand for? Too much love for the coop. That's what I think.
Much love for the 959. Where's the 959?
I have no idea. I'm just going to assume she means too much love for John and York at the Ship Show.
Excellent.
Anyway, let's get to the chat here. Okay, we told you we have a special guest this evening, and we'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah.
Our special guest is monumentally affected by this news, just like the rest of us. And a lot of people, and myself included, keep thinking of just my cruise that was canceled, right? The big La Lita Loca Sharon at Sea group cruise, and it's, you know what I mean? It's hard to imagine the fact that we've been looking forward to this cruise for 2 years almost.
Yeah.
Right? And here we are, and it's almost that moment of truth, and it just that somebody pulls the rug out from us, and we forget. There's so many other people affected by this, and not just on Carnival, but Royal and Norwegian, and all the people in that realm.
I just don't think it was. I mean, just from a personal
the
standpoint,
CLIA,
just a personal standpoint. I'm not that devastated because I just figured it was going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, the elephant was in the room.
It's sad. It sucks.
We kicked him in the subcockles and told him to leave, but he stuck around, and here we are. I'm sad. There were so many people that we were going to get. Like, I've already met Tony.
Yeah.
And I've met the Sharon at Sea cruise, and I was excited to, like, hang out with them again and talk shop like we do. But then there were so many other people
have you ever met
that were going to be there.
Have you ever met any of their super annoying moderators?
Yeah, from Sharon at Sea?
Both.
Well, I've met all of their moderators. Well, not all of them, but I've met Sharon at Sea's moderators. I've met the shows. I've met, I don't know where you're going there. I take it you're joking.
No, I am joking. And I saw someone, I saw it really quick today. They posted a link for a
show.
The Moderators.
It's called The Moderators. Yeah, I saw that.
I do like that angle. That is a great idea.
I think it's Tuesday nights at 8:30.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, it is.
No,
I'm a moderator. Can I be on the show?
In general, so I'm super sad, mostly because I can't get to meet and hang out with the Sharon at Sea crew, meaning themselves, their moderators.
Yeah.
Lolita Loco,
Slinky.
same way. And of course, all of you. But people that, as you know, for some reason, some of you want to hang out with us on a trip. I'm like you. I'm watching some other people, and I want to meet them in person. People I've been watching for a long time. So
there were so many people, and people that maybe you don't like, that maybe I've chatted with offline or in the periphery.
Yeah.
I was just so excited for that whole experience, and even from a vlog point of view, I think that would have been difficult with a gazillion vloggers running around with their cameras. Almost maybe annoying at some point if we're all together.
Yeah.
But at the very least, redundant, right? But still, put the camera down and I know what it was like on the Sharon at Sea group cruise last October. So quadruple the amount of fun that we were going to have. Gut-wrenching. But there's still hope.
Well, and there's a question. I know you haven't made alternate plans for during that time, and I don't think we are either.
Right.
I just don't think we're going to go anywhere. But there was a question that from MGM Family Travel: are you guys still going on MSC in February?
That's still the plan. However, they've smacked up, flipped, and rubbed down our itinerary so bad that it's like, come on now. Instead of going to the ports we meant to go to, now we're going to San Juan from like 5 to 1 in the morning and some other stuff. And it's
what you would call ass backwards from what we signed up for.
Donnie Luke says 2020 is a kick in the eggplant. And Donnie, I couldn't agree more. 2020 straight up sucks.
Yep.
But doodles. I think I don't know. Are we getting a phone call? I saw something.
All right.
No, something's flashing over here. Because I told you we got a special guest.
Yeah, I know, but you lined it up, and I didn't have my Google Hangout number is no longer. So you set it up. I don't know.
Well, whoever was just calling me, please do me a favor, call back. My phone was ringing, and I couldn't. Normally, it tells me the area or the area that they're calling from. So I messed that one up. I wasn't sure if that was a spam call or what. So.
Oh, you did something technically?
Yeah, I told you I'd mess something up. Oh, man. I always mess something up. Okay, my phone's ringing. Hold on. We ready? All right. Hello?
Hey, Bagat!
Ha 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 ha. I recognize that voice.
Wait, I do too.
Totally got dressed up for this.
That's
Yeah.
we all
That
have noise.
is none other. I don't have to tell you, but I'll tell you anyway. That's none other than nautical nurse Nancy. Nancy.
Yes! Hey! Hi, you guys!
How have you been?
Oh, man, we had such a great time in Cancun,
Yeah.
so we're just remembering going on a vacation. It was good to go on a trip.
I was so jealous. We saw your Cancun vlogs, and man, that just looked like an awesome time. It's got me thinking about booking Cancun again. It's been a long time since I've been there.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of views. I'm really surprised. It was an awesome time. It was such a good, relaxing vacation. Not like a cruise, but still a nice vacation. And we got to meet some of the cruise family, so that was excellent as well.
I heard, was it Chris Barnett?
Yeah. There's something fun about meeting, your people in the cruise community. It's just amazing how you feel like you're already friends, even though you've never met.
Yeah. Nancy, you're so right about that. And honestly, watching the vlogs kind of took me back in time and made me feel like we were all hanging out again. And I'm just longing for the day when we can get you into the studio where we can actually have a chat and, be one-on-one like we were last October. So
when she's always said she's going to take the boat over and meet us.
Yes, right. She keeps saying it, but I don't know. Hold on a second. What's this button do right here? What's this button do? All right, let's go. Quick. I'll set you up with the microphone, Naomi. Sit in the middle over here. I'll set you up with the microphone when this is over.
Okay. You're all good.
All right. Here we go. You ready? Hey! Would you look at that? I'll bet they could hear everything. I guarantee they heard it all because the microphone was on the whole time. But that's all right. That is all right. Would you just look at that? I stole an idea.
Well, we hear you.
Everybody heard it all. That's all right. We tried. How you doing, girl?
Hey,
how's it going? Yeah. Hey, we tried to pull it off the best we could. It's funny too because we lost Doodles. I have no idea where he went. But I mean, we heard it all. It's a ship show. I have no idea why the microphone was on in there, but that's okay. You guys get the idea, right? What we were trying to pull off.
At least you can hear us now, right?
Yes. How good. So typical. Oh, that worked flawlessly, says Paul Atta. Yes, it did. Welcome to the ship show, ladies. I like the shirts. You guys are looking good.
Hey.
We tried to vortex you in on the Sharon at Sea time machine. However, amateurish it worked out. You wouldn't believe how much time I spent working on that, only to be foiled by the stupid audio once again.
It's either on or it's off, right?
Yes. Oh, look at us. We're all together. We're sitting here. And how do you feel today, Nancy? It was a tough day,
Oh, man. I got to go on a cruise.
Kind of.
Yep. We got to go on the SS Badger.
That's right.
So it was reminiscent of a cruise. They had loungers out there. You could feel the lake.
Okay.
It was not the Caribbean.
How long did it take? Because that seemed like it took a really long time.
It took 4 hours. So, yep. 4 hours for us to go
here
over there.
You clip that onto your shirt, right about here. I'll set you up real quick.
Oh. All right. 4 hours for the travel over. So, real smooth. Oh, my gosh. The lake was smooth. And
it's not often that the lake is smooth.
It was very nice. It was a good trip. So we went on the slow boat that goes from Manitowoc to Ludington. So it takes 4 hours to get over. The Milwaukee Express over goes a lot faster, but But they are cut back on how often they're doing their cruises over. So, yeah. So, but it's a carrier, so we could bring our trailer and everything. So I can't believe I'm here.
Yeah, I know.
In the studio.
I hope you got good pictures and footage of what you brought on this excursion of yours with some of the toys, right?
Oh yeah, we got 4 ATVs, 1 canoe, and double person kayak and another kayak, and other like inflatables.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Because we got to take advantage of the good sand.
Oh, here we go with the good sand.
You can literally see it. You see all the dunes coming in.
Oh, that's true.
And yes, you can see the dunes
I didn't see them.
as you pull in, and you're like, I said, the good sand. It's notable.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing really good.
You're just returning from an epic trip of your own, right?
Yeah.
You went to Vegas, right?
Yeah. I went cross country. I went through Death Valley.
Yeah, she can tell you how Vegas is.
Oh, it was a lot of fun.
The bars are closed.
Yeah,
right?
the bars are closed.
Well,
That's
a lot of the
first
bars
off.
are closed.
Almost all of them.
Restaurant bars, I think, are not. Like,
Some restaurant, yes. If you go into an actual sit down, yeah, they're allowed. They're really strict about like masks, and if you don't are not able to wear masks, they like make you wear like the face shield.
Which they gave her a face shield because she was.
Yeah, they give you like the mask and face shield and hand sanitizer for free.
Oh.
So yeah, and it was
did we bring Nuclearis beer?
Oh no, that's right. I should have asked you to do that.
Naomi brought some for you special.
Brought some,
nice.
I brought some Seattle stuff and some Eau Claire stuff. From Wisconsin.
You get some good beverages.
I'm excited.
I brought Nuclearis.
We've got lots of beverages here, y'all. As a matter of fact, we can make you a beverage if I knew where the heck Doodles went, but maybe I can find him. Shoot, let me try something real quick. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try it. Oh no, there. Hey, I found him! See, I knew I could find him, and that time we didn't talk. Would you just look at that?
Can you hear me?
Let me see, Doodles.
My microphone, not because you're the next.
Oh, no, they can't hear you. Hold on. Is your mic turned on? Let's check it again. Let me make sure we're connected.
Green.
Okay, wait till... Okay, we're green now, so let's get you plugged in here. Boom! Say something, Doodles.
Sup?
They can hear you now, buddy.
All right.
They can hear you now. What happened? All of a sudden, we vortexed out of here, and you ended up somewhere. I don't even know where you are.
I'm at the bar, so I'm happy. I'm glad Nurse Nancy and Naomi are here. It was good to see them for a split second as I ran past them. But I am here to serve, and I will make some cocktails, get some drinks, whatever need be. I will join in on the conversation. There's just only so much space in that darn studio, so this is the way it's got to be.
Well, I hope they can hear you. The first question we're getting is from TCU Pepito, and he wants to know, is Doodles wearing pants? That's for you to know, and TCU Pepito to find out.
Pants, no.
People are digging the Don Knotts poster. Hey, could you do me a favor and reach up to your left and shut that cabinet door? There we go. That looks much better.
You didn't leave me any glasses there, buddy, so I had to go hunting.
Oh, you know what? Good call. I'll take a strawberry daiquiri, Doodle, says Crazy Cat Traveler. So, hey, would you guys like a drink?
Sure.
Okay, so what would you like? We got gin. We got several different kinds of rum. We've got vodka. We've got bourbon. And
there's some Chardonnay in there.
All right. Well,
in a box.
Do you have any like bourbon whiskey?
Have, like something to mix it with, or
Doodles is the bartender. Nope, Doodles is the bartender. He can make you a drink. We got mixers.
I can do shots.
I'll do a sweet rum drink. What do you give me? Throw something
Yeah, I gotcha.
Something
Good
sweet. Yeah, whatever though you want. Whatever.
Okay, we do have bourbon. Plenty of it.
Oh, yes. You know what? I have been wanting to try. Can I try your Buffalo Trace?
Oh, absolutely.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to try the 1 foot cup.
People want to know if Doodles went home. Nope. Doodles didn't go home. Actually, let's get Doodles in here. Hold on. Let's get us all in here. Let me bring Doodles into the room with us, right? So that we can see each other.
Awesome.
There we go.
Magic.
Okay. How's that? You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Oh my gosh, it's so great that you guys are here. What the people don't know that are watching this is that we did a Zoom call one night, and this young lady right here was like, "Oh, I don't get drunk. I can't get drunk." And Jamie and I took it as a personal challenge. And we're like, we'll see about that.
I think it wasn't that I got drunk. It was I don't get hungover.
Oh, that's right. That's exactly what it is. But the word on the street
Rooster, you're
is
out of Buffalo Trace. I can't see it.
there was a hangover.
Oh, it's over
The
here.
Buffalo Trace is. I'll get the Buffalo Trace. I'll send it through the time machine. Hold on. Here you go. Ready? Buffalo Trace coming at you.
So just straight up on ice, a little bit of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, however, but not too much.
Yeah.
Like, probably.
I'll take
There we go.
Sweet.
Buffalo Trace.
What do you want?
We got it to Doodles. Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes.
There he
Look
is.
at him. He must have had to go to the Buffalo Trace pod to pull it out. Please excuse me, friends. I can't stay. Just wanted to drop by and show some love and respect. God bless you and all your families, says Papa Mozo. Well, thank you, sir. Thanks for joining Mr. Mozo. And thank you for all that you do in the cruise community and other places. And on your YouTube channel, for that matter.
Absolutely.
She was having a lot of fun from what I remember, says Trevor Begockler. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did have a hangover, though, I think.
Yeah,
We were
but,
feeling it the next day.
Yeah, I think you were feeling it more than I was, though. So
Well,
me and my young
She
liver.
slept on the entire
Day.
There's so much to get to. Like, I mean, there's so many things we could talk to. We keep saying we're going to talk, oh, you're good. We're going to talk cruise cancellations, but then we could just go on for hours about how Nancy felt after the big cruise live-a-thon where you were doing shoeies and everything. I mean, it was like boom, 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 all up in your face.
That was a little bit too much.
Yeah.
That was a lot. But it was, I was actually not sick from that night.
No.
Yeah.
Not from the shoeies. I was not.
Yeah, it was that one night that
Yep.
that Jamie and you.
The shoeies were out of a clean shoe.
Dangerous.
Well, at least it, yeah.
Mostly clean.
Sharon at Seas Travel says, please let John know, he's talking to Liz, I will be preparing paperwork for the illegal use of a copyright time machine in a live stream. So I took a little creative liberty here, being that we have a large part of Team SAST here in the studio. I felt like it was only appropriate to make her feel at home with some sort of time machine. I mean, come on now. Don't be, I mean, I know haters are going to hate, but, so, okay. So, Nancy, you just got back from Cancun,
Yeah.
right?
Awesome.
And, I mean, the trip was great. You got to hang out with the Barnetts, right?
Yep, for a night.
And then you just, okay, for one night. Were you
one
at the
night.
same resort?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, now you're back, kind of settling back into things, and you get this news today that the October cruise that we've been looking forward to for so long is kablooey. What do you know what these flashing lights mean?
I don't.
It means super chat, baby.
Oh.
We got a super chat from Timothy Walters. He says, Nurse Nancy and Naomi in the Ship Show studio. How awesome is that? Did you bring your shoe?
No, I didn't bring that red shoe.
Tess Almon says, "Thank you, Tim, for the super chat. Let's give him something, like a little graphic. Oh, look at that. Doodles is blocking it. We don't need all that. Let's just bring me into the. There we go. That's for you, buddy. Well, you can tell by the way I move my walk and my walk. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. And yes, it is awesome that the plaques are here. Tess Almond says, I'm loving this, Nancy, with you and Doodles bartending. Good idea to mix things up.
Oh, man. Well, I'm no replacement for Doodles for sure. But it's an honor.
Well, we're glad to have you. Rayleigh Creative Travel says, SAS said, ask her about pool lady with umbrella.
Uh-oh, pool lady. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
the umbrella hogging, or the one
we
that
have a
wanted
fruity
that.
kind of
Oh,
sweet
nice.
drink.
Thank you.
And there's Buffalo Tracy.
Oh, wow.
No cocktail
That's
glasses.
a lot, hey?
Oh, shoot.
There's water in there too.
Okay,
Yes.
this is supposed to be, this is going to be strong.
Well,
eh?
it wasn't a whiskey glass, but man, there's a whole bunch of them upstairs in the dishwasher. I should have grabbed
Fruity.
some.
All right.
Yeah.
I have never tried Buffalo Trace, so we'll give this a go.
Just a nice sip.
There,
All
do
right.
you have me
Doodles,
on?
you know what I want, buddy.
You have me on there, John?
What do you think?
Good. Yeah.
What'd you say, Doodles?
Do you have
is
me on
strong.
camera
Oh,
there?
this isn't bad, though.
Yeah, you're on there.
So Naomi has some of your new Blue Chair Bay coconut spiced rum with some pineapple and some coconut milk.
Oh,
So it's good.
Nice.
That's
Wait a second.
All
I'm
right,
gonna try
John
that.
boy.
We are family, so we share.
Yeah. I'm
Have
gonna
at
try
it.
some of yours.
Did you, I didn't see Nancy's reaction to the bourbon.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
it's good.
smooth. It's not as strong as I thought it was going to
No,
be.
it's pretty
It
good.
is- It goes down not so bad.
It's
I
delicious.
thought it was going to be a lot stronger.
And it's good for your colon. Just so you know. Linda Cusiak says, "Hi, beautiful Nancy. Love you, friend." And that comes with a super chat. How awesome is that?
Much love. Thank you so much, Linda.
Linda, that's for you, baby. I don't know why. I was trying to click something else, but that happened. I was trying to click this. Sorry about that. But hey, we can all appreciate a good eggplant around here. It's a ship show, for heaven's sake.
There you go.
Thank you for the super chat. Much love from the ship show.
That is
And-
strong.
Yeah.
Paul Atta sends a super chat as well. He says, "Hope Doodles isn't expecting a tip. Slow service."
I don't know. I thought he was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
honestly, that wasn't too bad.
he's gone through a vortex. He's become
Traveled through
Isaac.
time. Like,
Yeah, Isaac. Doodles is Isaac. I love it.
well, we didn't bring a shoe back for you, but I do have some beer for you from Portland, Oregon, actually.
That is amazing. I love.
So-
Is it like a microbrew kind of thing?
It's a cucumber sour. Yeah.
I don't know what you think about sours, though.
Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
But you know, what do we got here?
That's your Tangerine tonic.
It's
but
a Tangerine.
You don't have a stir, so you're gonna have to use your finger.
There's a shaker over there, 2 of them.
Nope.
But that's all right. You saw Doodles making the drinks. What are you having, Doodles?
I'm drinking I made extra of what I made Naomi, so I'm having some of that.
Oh, okay. All right. Can y'all hear Doodles
stuff.
okay? So the pool lady story is what's going on there?
So there was somebody who was saying that the chair that we were sitting in, the loungers that we were sitting in, that she had put towels down in the morning, which was like impossible because I had been there like all morning from literally the time the guy like put the umbrella up. It all turned out well because really she sat near us and Tony said, listen, this lady's having a problem. Like she thinks we took her towel away and she confronted us.
Oh, boy.
And how everything turned out, like I said, well, let's try to offer her our spot. That's fine. We can change it out. And she's like,
Yeah.
of course, like, no. So I knew that they allowed, they had other umbrellas. Really what she wanted was loungers with an umbrella. And they had some
Yep.
that stuck in the ground, like that had a hole that they actually planted the umbrella stake went into the cement in. And they had others that were portable, but she didn't know they were portable umbrellas. So it all worked out. And she actually ended up being really friendly. And I don't know why the initial conflict, but we ended up, saying hi the rest of the time that we were at the resort. So it ended up being.
I was hoping for a little bit more
not
controversy.
Too much, not like we were like
bummer.
stabbing each other or
Okay.
something.
No.
We didn't take each other out.
I will stab you with this umbrella. Get the heck out of my face, girl.
With kindness, that's it.
Daniel Field says, my wife at Nancy Fields wanted to send a super chat, so I'm sending a second one. Go Team Fields. Did they send one earlier that we missed? By goodness, I hope not.
Much love to the
I don't see it.
Fields. I can't
hope
wait
not.
to meet them down in Vegas, too.
I can't either.
This is all like a huge family get-together. That's why October is just, like
I know.
devastating.
That's yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to.
It was kind of like, you know, when you're watching The Price is Right. When that happened,
no kids behind the bar.
You can't hear it because you don't have headphones on. I don't know why I thought you could hear that. But thank you, Daniel Fields, for the super chat. And followed up by Nancy. Love you. Love all you, Nancy, her daughter, Naomi, John, and Doodles, who better make it to Vegas.
That's right.
Thank you guys both. To Dancy, I just want to thank you guys for the super chat. Let's see, what can I give you for that? I think this.
No.
I know I brought it on myself.
Juice. I just
actually, I
it up.
find feet actually very beautiful. I have a foot fetish. I know I brought.
Oh boy, isn't that a classic?
Sit up in that sheet. It'll just be to your back.
Oh, another one. Holy schnikels. Here's a tip for Isaac. I'll take a Hendrix gin and tonic with cucumber slices. Says Riding with Larry Doodles.
You're stealing my
The
trunk.
Rusty Nail wants a Hendrix gin and tonic with a cucumber slice.
I wish we had Hendrix. That is the best gin, my favorite.
Yep. I agree. Oh boy. Thank you for the super chat to Nancy and Daniel and to Riding with Larry. We appreciate it. And
it'll be your back. Because it'll look like
that's one common denominator here of many. But we've cruised with Riding with Larry and Woohoo Girl and had a great time.
Oh, man.
And I think they were going to be on that cruise, weren't they?
I'm not sure. You guys tell us. I'm sure we had a cruise that already got canceled in August. We were going to be with them in August.
I understand.
Coming up, actually, this next week, starting Sunday, we were supposed to be on a cruise that got on the Carnival Magic with them, with Larry and Woo Girl.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We had thrown another cruise in, from ones
Just
that had
thrown
gotten
it on in there.
canceled. So we're, once we get cruising, we're going to be like nonstop.
I know. We got canceled on Freedom of the Seas.
Yeah.
And I was so excited for that. That was going to be like a return trip. That was my favorite vlog series that I ever did. I was so excited to get back there after the refurbishment and do all those
Alana's
great ports.
favorite, ship.
And
it looks fantastic. I know.
They canceled that on us.
I feel like I'm in mourning for these ships too.
I know, and especially the Carnival ships. Watching them beat themselves to be scrapped is just devastating.
Oh my gosh, it's horrible.
You know me, I'm not a Carnival cruiser, so to speak. I mean, I've done one Carnival cruise, but to see the Carnival ship and to watch the footage of the captain like kind of taking it in, and then the captain has to get craned off the ship. It's just, it's kind of gut wrenching.
How many more ships is that going to happen to?
Right, you don't know. I mean, until we start cruising again, you just don't know.
But meeting up in Vegas is something good to look forward to, right? And we
That's
have
true.
other,
And Vegas is the next big thing. Hi, Stella. How are you? Are you drinking pineapple juice? Oh, it looks delicious.
She was a patron at the bar. I was solving her problems.
Okay. Trevor Begockler says he would like a Malort neat.
Oh.
We don't have any of that, do we?
Out of it.
Jim D says for Gin Botanist is really good and it's made in Islay, Scotland. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Woohoo Girl said they were on the group cruise too.
So, John, I got a question for you.
So Crazy Cat Traveler noticed Stella at the bar and she said, "Are they serving to a minor?"
She had a
that was my next. I was going to say, if you're here in the chat and you're watching, let us know in the comments how you were affected by this big cancellation, or if you were canceled earlier, and what your next, what your plan B is, or what your next cruise is. Because Jenner's Patter's cruising channel said I should be on Navigator on Friday.
Yeah, we had the cruise before the group cruise again. We had a back-to-back. again.
We know how you roll.
You know,
And I like that because when it comes time for cabin crawl, I can count on Nancy. I still have the bottle of Fireball that you got me. It's back there.
well, you know what? It actually ends up being cheaper for us because it's one flight and one stay beforehand and maybe a stay after.
That's true.
So it ends up being a very reasonable. Now that we're hooked, it's just hard to not be cruising. For sure.
We also got
Hard to wean yourself off of it.
We also got a super chat from Najuma Brown. I don't want to miss that. Thank you, Najuma. I'm so glad to have you here. Let's see, will this do it? Let's see, will this work? We'll give you that. I don't have a lot of graphics this evening, but doodles. From Timothy Walters as well. He says, Viva Nip Vegas. Viva Nip Vegas. Take the Nip Show on the road. Oh, I wish I had the Battle Nips graphic right now. That would be fantastic.
How many is that?
I don't know what the battle nips are.
Oh, she missed the Battle Lips series. So.
Oh, goodness. Look at Stella. Man. Look at Stella over here.
She's got the hands.
Here, wait, let me see.
Overserved.
Wait, let's do this.
Overserved.
Awesome.
How many hats do you have on, girl?
I don't know.
You need an Uber?
I don't know.
You need an Uber?
Pineapple juice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say, hello, people of the universe. It's Stellicam. There we go.
She's busting up all your hats.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Gotta watch out for that pineapple juice. It's so dangerous.
I gotta turn something up here, Robot.
Well, I like that.
Okay. Well, hey, thank you for the super chat, Timothy Walters, as well. All I can say is, my mind is blown. You have blown my mind, and you know who else has blown my mind? You guys. It's so good to have you guys here. We had so much fun, and Kelly, like you guys together on the cruise were just like two peas in a pod.
Well, I came earlier and we were chatting.
You were yucking it up there. I heard my dog barking.
Gosh, you know what? I should probably come down, but I really like to visit. Kelly is like a kindred spirit.
Sure,
like she really, we get. I don't know.
Fellow
we
nurses.
Just really, I mean,
You vibe.
The nurses.
well,
You're
yeah, not
vibing.
just on like nursey stuff, you know. Just on,
Nursey stuff.
just on everyday
So-
kind of.
Christopher Brown says, cut her off. She found Sammy, says Kevin Brubaker. Yes, Sammy's down here. He's here. He's been traveling around the world. He's a COVID lawyer now, and he's representing people in COVID cases. But he's here visiting now, just hanging out. But hey, I want to try something with you guys if you guys are interested. And I know the thumbnail for this live stream is to talk about the cruise cancellations and stuff, but for crying out loud, it's a ship show here. And Nurse Nancy's here. Come on now. I had actually made a different thumbnail, but then I realized, well, I should probably talk about the cancellations, right? So, they say we're buffering. I don't think that's on our end. That's got to be on Firestorm V1's end, I think, because, oh no.
There's more people. Did your internet go out?
No, I've got a green stream over here.
Green stream.
What's going on?
Propofol, I think.
Fine here. Some people are saying it's all good. I still see you. You're good. Rayleigh Creative Travel says we're good. You are good.
Says good.
Michael and Giovanni says no good. Keep getting error. Try refreshing the webpage. I don't think that's going to change anything.
Maybe the others.
Which one?
To their webpage.
Yeah, I don't see any errors on our end. I'm getting a perfectly green stream here. Okay, so people are saying we're fine, so I'll just roll with it. Hopefully, we're losing people out the wazoo though. Huh.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
I think it's because I'm gone.
Oh, refreshed.
Okay, refresh, so we're good now.
Oh, weird.
Kevin Brubaker says a green stream is this St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Everybody refresh and come on back now, you hear?
That's right.
Okay, so
Here. Now you're getting
in and out here says Big Pat, have to keep refreshing. I don't know what's going on.
I can,
Losing us. We're back.
a little bit off topic, but when you go to Vegas, we have some pretty good odds. So
Good odds?
yeah, good odds. So
Okay.
Yeah, she
you
was a
might get
winner.
lucky. Yeah.
She was a winner at Vegas.
Yeah, spend
so-
$20, earn 25 back.
Hey,
It's something.
it sounds like a Carnival canceled cruise over here.
Yeah.
That's what I got a question about.
Okay.
We're talking odds.
Yeah.
I hate to be wah-wah, but what are the odds, do you think, on Vegas not happening? I feel they're pretty good odds that it's going to happen.
Vegas?
Right now, I feel like it's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vegas, it looked like they were completely opening back up. So they want like people in.
Righteous.
So.
Well, we got another super chat.
Oh, wow.
It's from Christopher Brown. He says, "Good night, all. Enjoy the show." Thank you, sir. Thank you for the super chat. I feel like I could give you something. I just don't know what. It's so weird with Doodles down in the corner, so I'll just go back to the old faithful. Yeah, Nancy, just give us a bagat.
Oh Lord! Oh, that was a strange.
No, that was fantastic. It was great. It was great. So Woohoo Girl says, "Oh, stop it, Doodles. Vegas has to happen."
That's right.
Oh yeah, it's going to happen. Trust me.
All right,
From being there just recently, it will happen for you guys.
we got a care package all the way from down under.
No
Down
way.
under? Oh no
the
way!
From D. Decker?
Oh.
And what better time and place to share it with friends than now and here?
I feel like
Right?
Doodle should be here.
I'm
though.
coming in. I'm not sitting
Yeah,
over
Doodle
there.
should be
Wait a
talking
minute.
No.
How did you get in here?
Doodles, you need to come over.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Do you want to
good.
sit here?
No, I'm good.
I can.
How
totally
did you get here without the time machine? That's what I want to know.
Because I heard snacks.
I used like
Okay.
my snapping fingers.
Okay, so we got a
No,
nice
he's
note. I'm not going to read it live because I don't have
Doodles in here
permission.
a little bit more. Yeah.
I don't want to read their note if they don't want me to read it live on the air. So if they want me to
No,
read it, I'll read
I don't
it.
think there's anything incriminating towards them.
Okay, I'll read it. It says, "Good day, Doodles and Rooster. How's it going? Thought we would send you a care package all the way from Australia. Well, it's really just a box of Aussie snacks we thought you might like to try. Not sure if you have any of these snacks in the USA. Anywho, thanks so much for all you do on the ship show. You keep DJ Decker and D Decker very entertained. Glad I stumbled across your channel. How sweet is that? Stay safe and healthy from the Deckers. P.S. I know you have tried Vegemite before, but thought I would replenish your supply. This jar should last you a few years unless you really love it." So it's interesting you said that
He does
because
really love it.
I did need a replenishment, and I'll tell you why. Because I have a tube of Vegemite that the degenerate sent me, and it was a little bit too cold and it wasn't spreading the way I wanted, so I stuck it in the microwave to warm it up, and I popped a bubble in it, and so when I squeeze it, it actually comes out the side now. So yeah.
You got some Vegemite. I
Yeah, but let's get to these snacks, right? I'm just gonna go one by one here.
I feel like Doodles should be here. Can I
Well, he'll
switch
be
it out?
here.
When I
You want him to come first?
No, you stay here.
when I traveled to Japan, I had a couple of these snacks, but not all of them.
Okay, these are cheese.
I've never had
Twisties.
these.
Hyperventilating. You're getting
Oh, that's
excited.
right.
Are
Relax.
they like Cheez-Its?
They're I think they're like Cheetos.
Yeah, Cheetos. Cheez-Its.
But like,
You're freaking
Cheez-Its.
out. Relax.
No, they're like
You can.
Cheetos.
All right.
Yeah, they kind of taste like Cheetos.
All
they have
right.
the consistency of Cheetos.
Stella, come here and have a
corn
Cheeto.
puff.
Come have one.
Is it gross?
No.
No, it's actually pretty good.
Good. They're kind of cheesy, like
Yeah.
like Cheez-Its.
Yum.
What do you think? Doodles?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
It tastes just like Cheetos, except just a little bit different.
and your fingers aren't all orange and stuff, so I would go with these over
Yeah.
Cheetos.
You could be a good barista.
9.5.
Out of 10?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's a high
All right, good
rating.
job.
That's a good rating.
Actually, 8.
Do you want more?
8. Oh, I got downgraded.
We're sinking
go
much like the
down.
viewers when we started buffering. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one, chicken twisties. I'm excited for this one
boy.
because I remember Paul Atta bringing it up in the live stream when Slinky mentioned in the first place, Slinky, what the heck? When D mentioned in the first place that they were sending us a care package. Paul was like, send some twisties.
That looks disgusting.
Here we go.
It's a
Chicken
bag.
twisties.
How would you know?
What are these? What are these? Chicken. Twisted
Okay.
chicken.
Here's my description of a twisty chicken. It's a free Cheeto dipped in ramen noodle packet.
Yeah.
It tastes
I
like
love it.
It looks
It tastes like ramen
it looks
noodles.
like
You gotta try that.
it looks like those other things we just tried.
It is like a ramen noodle chicken flavoring.
yeah.
Yeah,
No.
it does.
Good.
It's really good.
I actually like those.
I really like those.
Big Pap,
Me too.
Big Pap says I wondered
totally
when
binge eat
Doodles would
those.
set out the bar snacks.
It's ramen noodle flavoring. You're exactly right.
It is.
Isn't it?
It is.
Daniel Field says, so in another country they make a cheese flavored puff snack?
My hands are wet because there's no towels.
Garrett Labelson says, those are bagak twisties. Okay, all right. Love seeing you so excited over snacks, says D-Deck.
It's good.
I love snaps.
Okay, moving on. We're going to oven baked
Ooh, barbecue.
Arnott Shapes original barbecue.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, and they disappear because of the green screen.
Oh, do they? Oh yes, look at that. Look at that. Just look at it.
Would you just look at that? Just look at it.
Here we go.
Stella's gonna.
Trevor Bagakler says this is riveting.
Can we keep these in pantry?
Yeah.
Stella's gonna task her with bringing me samples.
I forget what the American equivalent of these are. They've got a little spice to them.
All right. Oh, good. I like spice.
They're not a Triscuit.
Good for it's good to have snacks when you're drinking, right?
Yeah.
It's not a Triscuit.
Especially like savory.
Is it like a chicken and a biscuit?
Yes. That's it.
Like
Hey,
a chicken and a biscuit.
It's like a chicken and a
John
biscuit.
Boy, have Stella bring me a sample of each thing,
Oh, okay.
or at
It
least
has
of
like
that.
red pepper in it though too.
We just lost Doodles.
It has red pepper in it too. Oh no.
They're good.
Yep, we lost
So
Doodles.
we're all feeding our faces here.
This is actually good.
You might have to press the button, Doodles.
I'm gonna go get my mom.
Thank you.
Good.
They are definitely like a chicken and a biscuit.
I love Australian food.
For
I need to visit there
That
someday.
is a fantastic bar snack. Would you agree?
I think that one.
Yeah.
So far, I think that's my favorite so far.
Me
For
too.
the bar snack. I like though the
You like
ramen
the
one.
chicken?
Yeah, I like the ramen.
The ramen one, yeah, it reminded me of. So very good, D. Decker. You're knocking it out of the park. Maybe I need to send you a care package, Paul Atta, says D. Decker.
Who
Tess
sent
Almon,
this? I don't know who sent
the
this.
Deckers, the DJs that I watch. You know how they play the DJ music?
It's good.
So far, I think
from
they've
Australia?
gone in order of preference for me.
From Victoria.
Nice.
Where they're totally in
Shut down.
no,
I guess-
Melbourne.
I guess Australian cruises are resuming.
Dad,
Oh, I think that Australia is in lockdown.
They're locked down.
Oh, they're locked-
down
re-locked down?
hard. They're locked down.
Oh,
Like, they can't
well, maybe
even
it was
go from-
Japan then, because I knew that like one of the countries down in the Pacific were like reopening back up for things.
It's looking bad for cruises so far. I wish
Stella,
they wouldn't pick on
the
them.
camera's over there.
There.
There we go. All right, what do you got?
What you got? What is it?
it's like a chocolate thing.
All right, you can have that whole one. And
Looks like a chocolate bear.
It's a
it's called a
koala.
Carmelo
Oh, it is a bear.
koala.
Ooh, yum.
Oh, but hey,
Good.
it's made. But what'd you say,
It's
Stella?
really good.
What would you give it out of 10?
9.9.
I'll let you guys have this. I'm not a big
sure?
chocolate guy. I'll
Stella,
take a
bring
little.
me some.
I'm gonna take it. Ooh,
never mind, it's
they
caramel.
got
Give me a
caramel
little
on the
piece.
inside. So
Oh,
you gotta love that. You gotta love that. We're gonna save
I'm not a big chocolate guy. Oh wait, caramel.
I don't know, maybe. You want her to be?
I choose everything.
Tess Almon says all the talking reminds me of Saturday night with my family visiting. Ah, this reminds me of every day of my life. So,
Are we talking all at the same time?
Yeah.
That is like Carmelo.
was wondering how long it would take to get to the chocolate. Says Tess Almon. Is it Cadbury's? Yum. Yes, that is a Cadbury chocolate.
It's amazing. Can I have a little bit more?
You can have the rest of
She
it.
loves
Hey,
chocolate.
John,
I'm
you're doing a
like
good
a
job of picking
chocoholic,
them in
honestly.
order
I have to
because
chocolate every
of those
day.
4 snacks, I think they've increased in my favorability
chocolate.
each snack.
Well, there's more.
There's more.
Did you get to try the chocolate doodles?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Here we go. Tim Tam, it's called.
Those are supposed to like be dunked and then used as straws
I've had them.
in a drink.
Well, that's not
But
happening.
we're not going to do that.
That's not happening here. That's no straw. It's a Tim Tam. It's upside down. It spells Matmit. The other way. Okay, so here we go. Original,
What do you got there, beer?
made with irresistible real chocolate. Here, I'll get it.
Yep, you're supposed to bite off the top, bite off the bottom, and then you dunk it and you like suck up a warm drink, like a hot chocolate. That's how they.
Oh, really?
I believe this is how they do it.
Oh, I just would dunk
It's called
them.
like a Tim Tam Slam. I saw this on Down Under.
Rubens, bring me a sample.
Done.
Oh, they're good though.
Use my oat.
They're like a wafer, like a chocolate, really chocolatey wafer cookie.
They're really
One
good.
of those wafer thingamabobbers.
They're very good.
But super chocolatey.
Very
Just
good.
take the whole thing
No.
though. All right.
Perfect.
All right, these things
Oh,
deserve
this has my name all over it.
They are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank
Thanks for
you.
sharing this. Thank you, D. Decker and DJ Decker.
Woo!
Everywhere
It's in
else
my
has
sweet
better
tooth.
chocolate than we do.
You bite opposite corners and suck a hot drink through it, says Kathy Drew.
You do. You're supposed to. That's what you like.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's called the Tim Tam Slam.
Okay.
Isn't that right, D. Decker? I mean, something like that.
Daniel Fields thinks you have it confused with crawfish. All right. It's time for shots at the bar.
How would I
Well, we don't need to split it. I'll just break it into pieces.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's strong.
You're stealing my drink. You drink stealer.
Oh. Here you go. This is a
my
Mars
gosh.
bar from Australia.
Mars bar.
It reminds me of a Milky Way
It does look like a Milky
in
Way.
every single way.
We're
Are you sure
eating
you
it
don't-
at
You
the
can
same
have it.
time.
Are you sure?
She is getting her chocolate fix.
Oh, this is great.
Doodle, do you want
Oh,
some
man.
Milky Way?
This is like what I need.
Yeah.
Well, it's a Mars.
Okay.
They
wait
call it a
second.
Mars.
Save a little bit
I've had a
for-
Mars
Yep,
bar
there's a
before.
lot left, so.
I'm out.
I'll get one too.
I thought Mars bars
take a
were
little-
white.
Break
A little bit
off.
more? Yeah.
There you go.
That takes some.
What are you from Mars?
Yeah. What candy bars are white?
These are different.
Twix, white chocolate.
This is different than like what I expected.
Is it not like a Milky Way?
It's different than a Milky Way. It's got like more nougat.
Okay, Mars bars are my fave. I buy them at the World Market, says Liz Breen. Mars bars are good, says Trevor. So, and then last but not least,
Nurse Nancy's spot on. It's like an abundance of nougat.
a lot of
Very
nougat.
chewy.
That's Vegemite. I'm not eating it.
Yeah, it's Vegemite.
I've never tried Vegemite.
Traveling in a fried out You haven't?
No.
Okay, well let me hook you
Put
up.
it on those
I'm
crackers.
interested.
Where's those crackers?
I want like a cracker and
Life is
Vegemite.
Good Today
I'm
is
right
doing
here,
a
but-
trial on Vegemite on Friday.
Ooh, those would be good. Yeah.
Live try.
Okay, well,
Okay.
we'll
Can I
give you
smell
a-
it first?
Give 'em a
I want to smell it first.
You can't
Just
overdo
tastes
the
like meat
Vegemite.
spread.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome. It's a yeast.
Give her a dip.
It's a yeast.
I
It's
like
like-
American.
Yeah, very, very light.
Oh,
It's
wait.
like made from yeast.
All right, zoom in on the face. Let's see the reaction here.
Oh my gosh, the yellow fish is really
Go for
Here
it.
we go.
Yeah.
It smells like bouillon. That's what it smells like. Very
That's
much
good.
like beef bouillon.
It is much like beef bouillon.
I like it.
It's great on toast.
All right.
I want some more.
Try one.
Oh,
This is
sorry.
like family trial.
But isn't that the weird aspect that there is no meat in it?
Oh no.
Right.
It is like a.
So what do you
It tastes
think?
like meat, but there's no meat.
Should we do
Try
it?
some. Here.
Should we
Oh,
do
I
a
know.
shot?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I can see why people like this.
Bartender, I think we need a shot, buddy.
Shot, shot,
Tastes
shot,
like
shot, shot, shot,
Okay.
shot,
Australia.
shot, shot,
Let's
shot.
do the
Straight up
the blue chair.
That's good.
chilled.
Yeah. So hey, to the Deckers, thank you,
Thank
for
you,
this
thank you, thank you,
awesome
thank
care
you.
package.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, that was delicious.
How perfect was it that you guys were here and we could do this?
Man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
like amazing. Thank you.
Liz says I gave Tegan a spoonful of Vegemite when we first got it. She almost died.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
really?
A spoonful, though, that would be too much.
That would be a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Garrett
I can see.
Labelson's Uno is a white bar. Is that what it's called? Uno?
No.
I feel like I used to eat a white candy bar back in the day, but maybe it was Uno. Are you taking reservations for anyone to come and try stuff? Says Woohoo Girl. Riding with Larry and Woohoo Girl are ready.
New vacation.
Kelly, do you want one of these?
Right.
It's just coconut rum.
Take the ship over.
Welcome to
from
the ship show, folks.
Wisconsin over to Michigan.
Yeah.
You can do a little bit of a cruise in. They have a cruise director. They have bingo.
What?
Yeah, they
For
did.
real?
And they had a scavenger hunt too.
Oh my. Did you
Yeah.
guys play?
We didn't play much bingo.
My grandma-
We played
our
some,
Nana-
other cards.
my Nana did.
My mom played bingo a little bit.
Yeah.
The guy was a little bit corny.
Hey, you know how we roll at the ship show. The more cheese, the better.
So, but yeah, it was actually kind of fun.
I think we're gonna play bingo.
They had a movie theater.
Yeah, they had a theater.
They had like a little museum and
it
a
wasn't
little gift
closed.
shop.
They had a little museum and a gift shop.
Of course there was a gift
this
shop.
ship was pretty big because it had like 5 semi trucks in the bottom, like with all
In the bottom?
Yeah, it's a shuttle.
Yeah, we saw an apple freighter like going out like with a bunch of apples
There
in
was a
it.
combine down there. They load
was
all these
crazy.
vehicles in the bottom of the ship,
Right.
and then all the passenger stuff is on the top.
Thank you. Whoa, they're
All
like,
right.
I want the blue one.
Okay, so these
All right.
are
I'm a blue
obviously the
girl.
carnival shot glasses.
Nice.
So they are bigger than the
I'm a
perception is off. They are big.
They are a large shot.
Well,
Thank God
hey,
we're not driving tonight.
just so you know, this is low alcohol though. It's Blue Chair.
Okay.
So
is
it's-
that a lower content?
I think it's 26%.
50 proof.
Is
Are
this
you ready?
coconut?
Did you get one for yourself?
Do we have a chaser or are we not doing chasers here?
It's 50
There's no
proof.
chasers here, but let's get
No
Doodles a little
Okay,
bit
no
bigger.
chasers. Ah!
Wait, let's
Do it.
Wait, I want to get Doodles a little bit bigger. Where did he go? Let's make him bigger here so we can see him. There we go. All right. Here's to you. Here's to me. Best of friends we'll ever be. And if our cruise gets canceled again, let's just do a shot.
Woo!
Well, that's pretty good.
That was pretty good. That was not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Whew.
You didn't like it?
Well, I think I should have just.
Well, what the hell else can you do with a shot?
It's pretty
She'll like
sweet.
pile it in her mouth
Were you
and then
gargling?
she'll swallow. Yeah, she'll gargle pretty much.
It's pretty
I
sweet.
think I held it in my mouth too long.
Yeah. I had a friend who did that with.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do tonight, which I meant to do earlier, was to pull out that soundbite. When I'm not cruising, I like to fool around.
No.
You can hear that.
It was seriously like.
I have a microphone.
It was totally an accident. I did not plan that.
Oh, sure. I wish Doodles was here. He could play a sound effect.
Sure it was, Mom. Sure it
Oh
was.
my gosh.
Hey, by the way, what did you guys think of our little faux conversation? Like, hey, Nancy, how are you?
Yeah, what did you.
I thought it was funny.
Hi, you guys.
Nancy and I totally pre-recorded that
Yeah,
conversation.
was that convincible? Were you convinced up to a point that I was on the phone?
I think they were until I started yakking when I played the Vortex. It's like, all right, come on in, come on. Everybody's like, we can hear you.
What's this button do?
Some of my best laid plans are always foiled by
Plus,
my best laid plans.
but the mute will get you every time because then you forget to unmute and then everyone's like, no sound.
We
no
all know
sound.
how that goes.
And how
Check
many
out the Mariner of the
times?
Seas vlogs. They're pretty good if you can hear it.
BGB says yes, so. All right. How can we trust you now, Nancy, says Wanda. you know.
Never seen someone take 8 gulps on a single shot, says Big Pep.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have just.
Big
dubbed
Pep,
it.
you should
Yeah, you're
recognize
like-
these
you like-
glasses because these were
These are big.
these were from our group shots on the Carnival Horizon.
Yes.
You left more in there than I did.
No, this is yours. This is mine.
Tess Almond says, yes, we thought you were on the phone, and I thought the time machine was about to show some conversation from a previous cruise you two had been on. Oh, okay.
Oh, Paul said he's a little disappointed it's not mower guy. Early mower guy.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Guy.
He wants early mower guy in here all the time. Daniel Field says, John,
Pilot.
leader of the A-team. Griffin Alyssa says, Ola. Well, Ola, Griffin Alyssa. And you missed the big fanfare, but look who's here. Would you just get a look at that? And look at Doodles over here. What are you sipping on, sir?
I'm having a Two-Hearted.
Oh, okay.
He's just
Bell's Two-Hearted. Griff.
Grab your drinks.
A man after Griff's own heart.
Should I grab the drinks?
Sure, grab
They're
them.
they're in the freezer.
Well,
I think they're in Doodle's freezer right there.
Hey, Doodles, can you grab the drinks in the freezer, sir?
There should be
there are
a
two.
sour and a
Cucumber sour from Portland and a espresso from Eau Claire.
beer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I should have brought you whiskey next time. I will bring
Nuglar.
I'm the only one who's actually
I
thinking
like
about you.
the spotted cow. That's my
Okay.
favorite.
Ooh,
Yep,
okay.
Spotted cow.
Yeah,
Rusty
my mom
Nails,
doesn't
says
like
Trevor
care
Begaffer.
about you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh man, now I feel bad.
I'm just kidding.
Here. Okay.
Oh, Stella's
Here,
the
just set that
server.
down. Thank you.
She's
Thank you.
a
Very good.
heck of a cocktail waitress.
Appreciate it.
Have a nice
Thank you. Morning grind.
From Eau Claire.
The
This is-
brewing project. Let's see. American cold pressed coffee porter with milk sugar. Ooh.
And it's equivalent to a cup of coffee.
What you
I recently had a beer made with milk sugar here on the show. What's this one? Crushed cucumber sour. All right, I'm gonna try this one first.
So that's what they said when they say brewed with lactose, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the brewing project up in Eau Claire is like they do a good job.
So
I go there
Naomi just
regularly.
graduated without a ceremony from UW Eau Claire.
Yep. Oh, okay.
So that's her.
Yeah, that was my the
school.
place I would always go though with my friends and stuff.
So before you guys got here, there were questions about the seltzer we were drinking
Okay.
from Oddsides, which is local, and they do a lot of lactose beer.
Nice.
Is it still good?
Oh, fantastic! It tastes.
Cool.
It tastes like It tastes like an iced coffee.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like. Yeah,
Yeah,
it just
it's
tastes like an
really
off
good.
coffee, and it has they said equivalent of a cup of coffee, so it'll wake you up.
There you go.
It's really good.
Now
I
you're
like
never
it.
going to sleep.
They have good,
Yeah, I like it.
they have good beer there. Like I would get a bunch of sours from there, but I could even like drink some of their IPAs and stuff. And I'm not a big IPA fan.
Right. Well, no, you know what? I'm becoming not an IPA fan.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
It's not my style.
Liar.
They're too piney.
Oh, you don't like drinking Christmas trees? Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like my Tanqueray and tonic, but I'm not liking the
This is really
IPAs
good.
lately.
I
They're
usually
too dry.
don't like stouts and coffee, chocolate type beers, but this is really good.
So this has caffeine, right?
Yep.
Drip and Alyssa?
Same as a cup of coffee.
Same as a cup of coffee.
So it's equal to it. So it's yeah. They did a good job on that stuff. So they don't always
Oh, that's really good.
can it either. So that was like a limited deal kind of thing that I got.
Well, thank you. I love it. It's
I'm glad
very
that you
good.
like it. Cool.
I don't want to waste it though. I definitely
think that
can't
was
drink
there.
them both.
Okay. Yeah, you can drink the other one later, like if on another show or whatever. So it's not like a
You did a good job.
Yeah, I think
biggie.
I'll save
did.
this one.
So that one's from Portland, so it
don't
came
worry
all the way
about it.
from
It says
the West Coast.
It says crush, drink beer outside. I like how it's green, but look at the screen. It's blue.
You gotta remember.
Would you just
you
look
get to
at
hang
it?
out with him every day.
You just
don't
look
get
at
to
it.
hang out with him like twice a year.
Look at it.
Oh,
That's
man.
why. Don't worry.
So,
So I finished the Buffalo Trace, so.
oh, look at you. Did you dump it behind it?
No, I really finished it.
Well,
She drank it all.
She did.
oh, you did it?
Yeah.
See,
John,
okay.
John, I've been every time I step foot in there,
You can
I
admit
see
the truth.
it's going lower and lower. There's no, it's going in Nancy. I know it is.
Okay. Well, I trust you. I'll trust your judgment. Wow, this is really good.
Yeah, it's really addicting too, because it's like coffee pretty much.
Coffee and alcohol.
Yeah.
So let me talk. I want to kind of rein it back into the.
I feel like you can make cocktails with that beer. That's really good.
I want to tell you the one thing I'm most disappointed about this coming October's cruise, right? And to me, well, there's two, but number one would be. Liz says John will be out for 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't drink coffee.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, I used to. I just haven't lately. But but that's all right. I also did a baraka earlier, or a baraka. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right. But anyway, the thing I'm gonna miss the most, I think, is for one is the Alchemy Bar and the people that would be there with us, hanging out at the Alchemy Bar in the evening. I just had so much fun doing that on the breeze or on the horizon. And then the second thing was going to be that amazing cabin crawl that you were going to run.
Well, how many people? 400 and some people
Yes.
we were going to hang out with.
Logistically, that would have been a nightmare.
It was a little overwhelming, but
Right.
still so many people
interested.
that I was going to meet, that we were going to hang out with, you know, and meet, and these friends that we've been chatting with on the live streams for how long?
Forever.
I know.
I mean, this when you think about it, Nancy, like let's I'm not going to hit the time machine, don't worry, Jamie. But let's just hit rewind for a little bit. When I came on the scene, you were already here, right? Like
Right.
you were already moderating for Sharon at Sea and everything.
Yep.
But I remember, like, that was a long time ago. That was, I mean, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
And this was before I was doing videos or vlogs or anything. But York and I were both kind of like part of the community.
John was still roller skating at the roller rink, doing the couples dances and all that stuff.
Yes, snowballs.
I
Yes.
know it.
Shooting the duck. But I remember it was so long ago, and then to finally like fast forward to last October when we finally got to meet, right?
Right.
I mean, there's so many like milestones of our relationship even before we actually met, right?
Yeah.
Like I remember when you were first starting to vlog and you're like, oh crap, I can't get it uploaded, and we kind of like talked through it.
You totally helped me
And-
through that.
yeah,
Yes,
and-
because it was too long.
Yeah,
And I had that limitation that first
And
time
look at you
that
now.
upload.
Right, and look at you now. Like like there were so many milestones, and then to finally like to meet on that group cruise, it was like there was no introductions needed, and not just for you, but for all the people that were there on that cruise. It was just so natural. You didn't have to sit there and like introduce yourself because we'd virtually done it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally
It's already
virtually done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this cruise was going to be that on 10 times the level,
Yeah.
right? But to me, and there would have been so many people. It's so sad to think about like how that affects so many people. And we're just talking that one cruise.
And even the cruise lines too.
Yeah, well,
like,
yeah,
it's
and the
just
staff.
Like, yeah.
And the staff.
The staff
like,
needed. There, a lot of them are from countries that.
right.
Yeah.
And last week we had
Oh, yeah, your
we
guest
had Kieran on, and
yeah.
he's like, well, my contract
Absolutely.
started in July, and then they pushed it to August, and then now September, and so now, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just
like-
it's
it's
just
a mess.
tragedy.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there is a small consolation. Excuse me. For those of you who may not know, I'll do a little bit of plugging here. There is a plan B in place if what happened today actually transpired. So Lalita Loca and Sharon at Sea have booked in March, what is it, the Epic? The Legend. The Carnival Legend in March
To Panama.
to Panama.
Are you guys going on that?
We're booked.
You are booked.
You are?
Yes. Yes. So, I mean, we can do that, and you know, hopefully by then things are
Normal.
Things are something. Normal may not be the proper word to use, but hopefully by then we're there,
I know.
so that we can
Stella Rubens, your feet
do
are
a
so
take
dirty.
two. Now, for my part, the Vegas thing is going to be like
Are you walking on your
that
driveway?
group cruise.
On land.
I walked
on
on
land,
it too.
right?
Yeah.
And
That's about, that's the meeting
It looks
up
really
with
good.
people,
Yeah.
meeting up with your family that you.
the family. That's
No,
right.
it's
The
just the
cruise
family.
It's so true.
Gorgeous there too. So I think everybody's going to really enjoy it because
Yeah.
it's just amazing there.
We love Vegas, and
It's so cool.
But Nancy, you're so right, and York, I think you would agree. I'm sorry, you're in the other room. We keep.
No, I'm fine. I'm listening.
But I think York could agree that Carnival Legend, partial Panama Canal cruise, says Sharon. See, yeah, but it's not just a community. It really, really is a family, and there's some people, especially. Well, I won't mention names, but there's some people within our family that don't understand the dynamic that goes on with our cruise community, which is exactly what the stinking daggone freaking we are. We're a community, and I think that's what, like, especially after a day like today, like now we just move on, right?
Yeah. Right.
We cut our losses, so now
and hope for the best.
now we hope for Vegas, right?
Yeah.
So Doodles is talking to Don Rickles, says Paul Atta. That's Don Knotts, but yes. York and Stella are doing snow angels in the new driveway, says Liz Breen. Oh, that's not it.
No, Stella was definitely walking on your driveway because her feet are black.
Bartender Malort for Doodles. Stat,
good.
says Trevor
I like
Begawkler.
it.
But, so Vegas is next, right? I mean, between now and the next cruise, there's Vegas.
It's hot there.
Absolutely.
Just letting you guys know, it's
Well,
really
hallelujah,
hot.
because
It's like over 100
In
degrees
September,
there.
that's a good time to.
Like,
Well,
you cannot
Nancy,
wear
will you
bare
totally
feet.
get dressed up for that, or will you
Totally
not?
I would
dressed
love
up
to
for it,
see.
But
We
I'm
know-
not going to be one of the topless.
Are we going to see you at the Mirage at the Bear
nurses.
Pool?
So that brings up a good question though, because it is going to be insanely hot during that time.
Yeah, I
Are
would.
the pools open? Anyone
Yep,
know?
the pools are open.
pools are
Yep.
open.
good.
We went to the pool and it
Cool.
was like as long as you were going towards the pool or in the pool, you didn't have to wear a mask. So that was really nice.
That was
and-
Mrs. Doodles. That would have been a deal breaker if there was no pool while we go to Vegas.
Well, Michigan's pools are closed.
Yeah, well, not the private ones.
All right. Well, the hotel pools in Michigan are closed.
Oh, well, if you need a pool, let me know. Hey, people are asking, where's Kelly? Kelly, do you want to say hi or do you want to sit in the periphery?
This is the last time you'll see me. She's on set.
Hey, come say hi. Stand by Doodles and say hi.
Here's Timothy Walters.
You go with me.
Timothy Walter says, when cruising resumes with all the changes that have been made and will continue to be made,
You were already on
will
the
it
show.
feel the same? And
That's okay.
That was a super chat. Thank you. That's a fantastic question. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking
John Boy, look who's on camera.
Oh, would you look at that?
My Kelly.
Oh, I'm trying to find.
But he said it's.
Here we go.
can see it
Timothy,
this
this is for you. Thank you
Yeah.
for the super chat.
We might be turned off.
made a noise.
Maybe, but it might be turned
Thank
off.
you. Thank you for the super chat. And that is a fantastic question. I was looking for my super awesome comment graphic, but I
That is
can't.
a super awesome.
Oh, there it is, right
question.
here. Look, Timothy Walters. That was
Super awesome comment.
Thank you, sir. Great question. So, do you want to tackle that one, Nancy?
Oh, I think for sure it's going to feel changed. It's going to be an adjustment period. That's I mean, obviously, even at the resorts, it feels different.
Right.
The buffets feel different, but it doesn't mean you can't have fun. Like
It felt like they were doing their due diligence though in your vlogs.
And like, if you
really
wanna
really are.
social
And,
distance, you
like,
can.
You can.
Yeah.
But if you don't,
you can still
cannot.
have fun and be responsible. So
Right.
a lot of people don't understand that you can still vacation and not have to be risky with your behavior.
Right.
You know, like some people don't understand that, but
No,
and it
you
will-
make
It will
sense.
definitely be a transition. You know, like the buffet thing is self-serve is out. I think for good. Actually.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
I think.
I can deal with that.
I'm
lazy. I don't want to do that. Give me my food.
But I think that the whole like social distancing thing can be managed. I think that it's not. I don't think that we'll sustainably social distance like forever. Like that won't be
No.
an ongoing
They
If Eagle wasn't involved, I think we could manage it much better.
They did a kind of social distancing originally when I went to Japan. It was like they actually had place markers where you would wait. So I think it might actually
before even the virus.
Before the virus, yeah. And they also like mask wearing. As long as somebody was sick, you just put on a mask. So I think masks are here for good now. But yeah.
Doodles is talking to Don Knotts. What did he have to say, buddy?
I was just telling him, so I had the question. So, John, you probably don't know, but in the past 10 minutes, you had the most epic sound clip that I wrote down the timestamp and everything, and I cannot wait to edit it. And Don was like, yeah, it's the bomb.
And are you going to tell me what that was or no?
No!
Oh, boy, here we go.
I wonder if anyone can guess.
We got a super chat, Doodles, Nancy,
primo.
and Naomi from Tess Almond.
Tess Almond.
Tess Almond.
Almond.
The inventor of almond milk. Yes.
I've got something for Tess.
Almond.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the super chat. You came in live and direct on the ship show and dropped a super chat. She says, thank you guys for so many reasons. So looking forward to meeting you and everyone in Vegas. Thank you for the super chat.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh boy, would you just look at it?
Oh my gosh, it's so
We just got another super chat.
Hi. So good to see you. I know. Did you park in my driveway? No, you got dropped off.
I love watching your guys' The Marriage Show.
Oh yeah,
That was amazing.
Was Doodles
Love
not
that.
the perfect host or
Yes,
what?
he was
That
good.
was fun.
Yeah.
We got another super chat
love
from
that.
Nancy Fields. She says, love y'all, ready to
Can I
meet
get
all in
anybody
Vegas.
anything?
Have not
Little bit of
seen
water.
many people
Water?
in like 18 weeks.
I'm gonna
It's hard.
finish your drink.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
Nancy, she says, love
Can
y'all,
you
ready to
bottle
meet y'all in
waters?
Vegas. Have not seen many people in like 18
have any
weeks.
more glasses.
And I feel for Nancy
Yes,
because Nancy has a business
Oh,
that she's
actually-
been trying to run, and it opened back up for her, and then it got shut back down, and now, you know, she's kind of in that spot, like, just
I don't
like,
know.
what do I do next? And I feel
Maybe
for
just
her.
get a couple glasses.
And Nancy's been a
what
big
super
part of the
chat
cruise
John
community
Huffman
lately,
helped
and for
Maybe
heaven's
just bring a
sakes, much love to her. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you.
Absolutely, Nancy.
We got another one though. Let's see. What can I give to Nancy here? Let's just give her a little bit of. I need to come up with some more things here. But let's give her a little disco. But we got another one.
I got a question for you, John.
Sure. What did you got?
Am I on camera?
Yep.
Is this cool?
Here. Wait. Let's do this. Go ahead.
Is this cool?
No, that's not cool at all.
I thought I was bartender and I could do things like that.
This is Michigan. No smoking in the bar.
Oh,
Shut that son of a
What
gun
kind
off.
of cigarette is that?
a good one.
Oh, for
Good
heaven's
stuff.
sake. Oh, we got another one. Griffin Alyssa sent us a super chat. Thank you very much. I don't think there was any text attached to it, but much love to Griffin Alyssa. I talk to Griff more often than he probably would like, but you know, what can I say?
So how do you anticipate it to be affecting?
But this is for Griff.
Oh, sorry.
For the ship show. Put by John. What's up, shithead? My old pals John, York, and Dave. Oh, wait,
super
Dave's
chat.
not there, man. Anyway, they want me to pop in and say hi to this property.
Is that enough, too?
Wow, what?
And they also want to know, wanted you to know that the mother hen lives
Is that yours?
watching you, so you best be ready.
Oh, they'll split it. No, I'm gonna give them this weird glass.
You best behave, bag. That's it.
He doesn't know how to say bagak. Nobody does.
Okay, the weirdest glass I've ever seen.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is that water?
Yeah, it's just water. But it's very strange looking.
Thank you for the super chat, Griffin and Alyssa. Much love from the Ship Show. And yet another one. Cruising for food. She says, good to see you, Nancy and Naomi. We will see Naomi in Vegas.
If there's any weird glassware job,
I get a job.
Yeah, she needs a job.
Yeah. So but I have an interview next week, so
right now, so far not.
Yeah. But looking for it really
Nancy
hardcore.
has a stern look on her face, like, so far, not.
So
I have
far,
been
this
looking
is
like
Mom and Dad's
nonstop. You do
trip.
not
You know
know
what
how
I'm
hard it is.
She's old enough to pay her own.
Naomi, we'd like you to come.
I'd like to come too.
But this is Mom and Dad's trip. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what they're saying.
Your own hotel room.
I love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Wanda, for the super chat. I wish I could think of something else. Let's see. Is there anything else I could show them? Oh, how about this? How about
dang, Ruins, those went flying.
My buddies Doodles and the Rooster want to thank you for your support. And you're just a bunch of mother cluckers, and we love you. Do me a favor and try Doodles dog butter.
Billy Rubens.
Regret it.
Is it your phone?
Back! Hey now, shipheads. My buddies Doodles and the Rooster want
What's John Boy playing? I can't even tell.
I was playing Gilbert Gottfried, but for whatever reason, it wasn't showing. Let's see. Where's Doodles? You're not coming up.
Yeah, well, the camera just clicked, so
There he is. There he is. Okay. So, hey, thanks everyone for the super chats. We love it. But, okay, so where were we?
We were at how this is going to affect cruising when it launches.
I think people.
What do you think?
So, okay. And I'm going to take it back last week, right? And we were talking to Kieran Cox about what, you know, he was talking about when he would get back to cruising and how it was all going to go. And he brought up a great point. He's like, you know,
look like I'm walking downstairs.
you don't hear them shutting down flights. You don't hear them doing all this stuff. And quite frankly, and this is, I take issue with a lot of things, and I understand that things happen. But he said, you know,
Yeah, you look. Someone passed out at the
airplanes
bar.
don't have to report on a weekly basis what
Right.
their sicknesses are, right? And amusement parks don't have to do
That's
that.
about right.
None of these places have to do that. But on a cruise ship, where it's exponentially cleaner than most other places you,
see
would
them
be
wiping down
Yeah,
the surfaces
constantly.
all the time before this.
Right. So
All
the
the
reason
time.
I feel like it's going to be on a hyper cleaning level, which makes sense. Anthony's watching. Can Nancy check her cell phone? Says Anthony. You must have got a message.
You can go, Mom. I'll
Be right back. He's trying to connect with me on my ride.
Doodle's gone to the basement to change barrels. Well, where is he?
I went downstairs. Did you even see me?
No, we're
He should
Anthony.
be on his way back to pick me up, so he could pop in.
Yeah, check your phone. See
All right.
what's going on.
Hang on.
Why?
Liz Breen's telling you to check your phone. But honestly, I truly do feel, getting back to my point, that what's been going on travel-wise elsewhere, right? How is it that a cruise ship is? I mean, I get it. It's confined spaces. Doodles, what are your thoughts?
I know that it's the cleanest. It's going to be one of the cleanest places. I know it for a fact, Jack. But I also know anything airborne, like it does make me a little bit more nervous to be like on an interior cabin.
Yep.
For that reason. And listen, there's so many people in a small space, so it could be like, I mean, things happen in a hospital all the time. So they could do the best job that they could ever do, and things can still happen. It's just reality. So I don't know, man. It's a tough call. I could see both sides of the coin.
Yeah.
I still think that they were already on top of their game with hygienic and cleaning principles. They're only going to be better.
Yep.
If anything, this is probably highlighted to the average Joe to just frickin' wash your hands
Oh yeah.
more often. Hopefully that's, if anything comes out of this, that comes out of it.
I agree.
I think people are afraid because of the Japanese ship. I think that there's this fear there from cruise ships.
Yeah.
And I've talked to a lot of people while I was traveling cross country. A lot of people are sick of this whole thing. Like, they honestly want it to be over. And so, yeah, it's just, I think people are just afraid right now, and that the cruise ships are kind of being.
Well, yeah, and with the news constantly coming out, right? It's crazy. I'll be right back. I gotta get a beer.
Oh.
I'll get you a beer.
Well, I gotta get one.
You're leaving Naomi on camera by herself.
I know. Talk to the peeps.
Jeez.
So I went on an 8-week trip out west, and got to visit Yellowstone and the Black Hills and like the sequoias, and that was amazing. I got to meet so many people. It was an amazing trip. We like saved a ton of money too. We camped out in the middle of nowhere in national forests, sometimes on mountain passes, which were like crazy. We got to go whitewater rafting for free. Got like fresh Dungeness crab for free too from these like kind people. Both of the two were two separately different people. They allowed us also, like the people who had us go whitewater rafting paid for us to go into like a hot spring.
She mooched.
Yeah.
Hey, mooching's fine.
But then I paid for their pizza. We paid for the pizza.
She
so
gave yen and mooched with yen.
Yeah, I mooched with yen. Yeah, and then like
college kid.
It was amazing though. Just totally 10 out of 10 would do it again. So just perfect time. If you don't have a job, I mean, why not?
Garrett says you sound just like your mother. So I had a itch on my face and I scratched it and like I don't know, I cut my face.
Uh-oh.
I'm bleeding on the live stream.
Oh,
you cut your face.
It's a ship show, for heaven's sake.
We're all gonna get infected.
You can't even see it. You can't even see it.
Hey, remember when I bled on the ship show?
Hides all. Just
I know.
You can't even
I keep
see
like moving my head
You're
there,
good.
just like
You're
that.
good.
Okay.
Hey, John,
But it's hard because you know how animated I am.
Remember when I bled on the ship show?
I don't think they're even
What's
gonna
that?
notice that.
Remember when I bled on the ship show and my monitor went crashing down?
I have some
God.
cover up if you want it.
I do remember that when Doodles, he didn't fall, but something happened.
My monitor crashed.
Yes.
Yeah. Tess Almon says if you're cutting your face when you scratch it, you need a manicure. Good thing there's a nurse right next to you. Yeah, and my wife's a nurse.
Yes.
My wife was on screen. I didn't even get to say hi to her because there was things going on. But Visos travels here. He says, Bagok, welcome. Did you see the elk in Yellowstone?
Oh, tons and tons of like bison, prairie dogs, like eagles, otters actually. Like when we were whitewater rafting, it was just gorgeous out there.
When I think of otters, I think of one thing, and that's Matt Allen. And that's Matt Allen telling me that otters will bite your face off. And that's the truth.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, he said they're extremely aggressive, mean, and will chew your
We
face
saw
off.
one with like 3 babies that was like nursing on the river.
Kelly finds it cute when they eat little nuggets of food or when they're holding their little babies. But
Yeah, it was cleaning its babies off.
What did you think of the Dungeness crab?
Oh, it was amazing. I cooked it like, I guess I was the fire chef.
Oh, nice.
So, and I cooked it like with a pan and a butter, a little bit of water, like kind of like boiled it over a fire and then like flipped it halfway through. And then it just turned out, both of them turned out amazing.
A fellow camper had offered it up?
Yeah, because I talked to him randomly because he like was curious about why we were from Wisconsin, and I was just like, "Yep, I'll just talk to him." And then I said, I'll talk to you like later." And then he comes up to our campsite and just gives us these he shells them, he kills them right in front of us.
Oh.
And then he
really fresh.
Yeah, really fresh, like the freshest. No, he like died. Off, like he just like and like here you go. I was like, wait, what is happening? Like,
oh my.
At first, like one of my friends thought he was like trying to have us pay for them, but he wasn't. He was just giving them to us because he had too many and he wasn't going to eat them all. He was like, I hate to waste them, so here you go.
Oh man.
So what's the story with Anthony? Is he good to go?
So the deal is my ride has no headlights and didn't realize that our vehicle has no headlights. So I might be staying at the Clayco family tonight.
Okay. We'll make a bed for you.
No, we'll get home or we'll get to the hotel one way or another.
Well, you know what? We'll just send you on the timesheet. Where do you need to go? Just kidding.
You did it on my finger.
To a place with lots of chickens.
Oh, Tommy from Always Be Booked.
Tommy from Always Be Booked is here?
No,
okay. He sent us a super chat. How cool is that?
Thank you.
Because I have to talk about that. What can I give? Let's see here. Tommy gave us a super chat. So Tommy, you blow my mind. Thank you so much for the super chat. Doodles. Okay, so speaking of Doodles, so Doodles isn't going to be here next week. And you know how we like to kind of keep it a secret with our special guests, right? And tonight we pulled it off, you know, even though I was like, here we go, come on in. But I'd like to announce right here and now that next week's Doodles won't be here because he's doing a man's golfing trip.
No.
Oh, wait, no, he'll be in Florida, right?
Work. Yes.
Okay, that's right. This weekend he'll be. I'll
be man golfing.
He'll be man golfing.
Yeah.
But I can announce with unless things change, and I hope that they don't. But I can announce here live on the Ship Show that my co-host next week will in fact be none other than.
How awesome!
Right. So
That's
next
so
week
exciting.
we will have
Oh,
on the
I
show.
can't wait.
Just
That'll
kidding.
be so cool. I can't believe you got them on the show.
I know. I mean, you saw. We know Gilbert Godfrey. We know Tom Bergeron. We know them all.
John, attention! I'd like to announce who will be on the show next week.
Oh, you know what? Go ahead.
It's going to be. How amazing is that?
Oh,
Amazing.
that is amazing. Who again was that?
It's going to be.
What?
Oh, that's amazing. Yes.
No, I'm saying.
Tess Almond thinks it's Gene Simmons.
Sorry. Loud noise, Bailey.
Okay.
Loud noise.
I'm going to be honest, though. I'm not going to beat around the bush anymore. Our guest next week will be, our guest host next week will be none other than Tommy Casabona from Always Be Booked.
You gave it up.
He will be.
You gave it up.
He will be the guest host next week.
Awesome!
Right?
The person that likes to keep secrets gave it up.
I always like to keep secrets.
He's changing.
I felt like we should let the cat out of the bag for those who may not be familiar. I mean, everybody's familiar with Nurse Nancy. Am I right?
Wow, but we're talking Tommy.
Tommy
Always Be Booked.
Right, but Tommy, you know, he's been in the podcast world and he's hilarious.
Yes, he is.
He puts on a great production daily.
He is amazing.
But he will be the guest host next week, so I'm excited about
Hopefully
that.
all his cones.
Tessa
Yeah.
Mon says, I don't know who that is.
Cones.
Sounds like I might be in for a treat. This is very brave of you, says Always Be Booked. No, listen, I've seen you in action, and I know Trevor Begokler is he's excited. But Pauletta wants to know, so is he booked or not? So we'll talk about that next week.
Is it for
How's
the
that
first
for
time
a
that he's
shameless
never
plug?
been booked?
We'll find out next week. Is he booked? As a matter of fact, I
Watch
think that's
then.
going to be the thumbnail next week.
That's great.
Is he booked or not?
That's great.
I love it. Great
Unless
call.
another cruise gets canceled.
Big Pap says I was just getting ready to guess Jeff Spicoli. That would have been a great guess too, but I think Tommy is a better guest than Jeff Spicoli. The man is a plethora of cruise knowledge.
Oh, he is.
He's
so entertaining. You listen to his podcast. You guys check him out on Always Be Booked podcast.
Yep, and he just recently did one. I know he's stepping back from the weekly podcast, but he just recently did a podcast with Tony from La Lita Loca. Good stuff. Shouted out the Ship Show for heaven's sake, so thank you for that. But be easy with John, says Wanda to Tommy. Yeah. Daniel Field says, I've been listening to Tommy for years. If you don't know him, he's great. That's right. Kelly is going to shove that up Doodle's keister.
Yeah?
What are we talking about here?
I don't know. What?
We're talking about something.
I hope not.
Something.
Timothy Walter says, good night, everyone. Time to hit the hay and wake up.
Hopefully not.
Early
Things come
wake-up
out
call.
of there.
Timothy.
They do not go in there. No.
Much love, Timothy.
Thank you, Timothy, for being here, and thank you for your generosity and supporting the Ship Show. We love seeing you at all, wherever, all over the community. Much appreciated, sir.
I feel like I'm at the Regal Beagle right now.
I know. I feel like Doodles needs to come back in.
Yeah, I can like go over to the bar and just
take a step that is new.
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
Lovers are hers and his. Three's company too.
Oh Lord.
You'll see that life is a ball again. Laughter is calling for you.
Larry was the best.
Hey, look at Mr. Furley to your left. Scabby-dabby-doo.
I know, but come on, Larry was the best.
Three's company too. Yes. Well done. So, hey, Doodles, what do you think? Should we do another shot of...
Do you want something... You just want, like, chilled vodka? Or, I mean, what do you want?
Ask the ladies. What would you like?
Oh boy.
Vodka or
You got any flavored? What do you have for a flavored shot?
What kind of vodka is it?
Well, it is our favorite, of course.
Sam's Club vodka.
Yes.
But I can also add any kind of, like, either a little
Pineapple
flavor to it, or pineapple flavor.
All right, pineapple flavor it
I
is.
guess it's gonna be pineapple flavor.
Yeah.
You know, I like between the choice of the two, pineapple or pineapple. I think
D-Dex is
pineapple
saying
wins.
shots.
So
Shot.
So whichever you would
We'll go
prefer.
with the pineapple vodka.
Sure.
Pineapple vodka.
I mean, if that's the choices, you got pineapple.
See,
Cones
or
and super
pineapple.
cones will be
I might have to
watching
look
for
up the
sure, says
manual.
Awesome.
Trevor.
Very cool.
That's what
That's very
what
exciting.
fans of Always Be Booked are called. They're called cones.
So is he going? Yes. What is he going to be? Like
Live in
showing
studio.
himself?
Yeah. We'll
Actually
we'll bring
able
him
to
in.
See him. Excellent.
Huh?
Excellent.
What are you looking for? Oh yeah, there's Fireball.
Do you
Yeah.
need some fireball for tomorrow?
We can do that if they prefer.
I know I like your style, Doodles. Go ahead and mix it up. That way people can see it. I feel like he needs music, but I don't have any. Wait, I might have.
Do you
some
want me to
music
start
do.
flipping bottles?
Yes.
No,
Good
these
luck.
are glass.
Do
and this
it.
is a
I like.
tile
That's what I
floor.
saw all the time in Japan. Like
Wait,
all the bartenders could like.
Yeah, but
That's
this
not
is
very
a tile
good.
floor.
Bunch of drinks.
That is not Grey Goose.
That is
That's Sam's Club.
Sam's Club special.
All right, Doodles. We got some drink making music
It
coming.
better not be like rice, like.
Oh.
No.
Well done.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
These are going to
Freaky
be.
Angle King
Impressed.
says I would
These are
have
gonna be the
to
most
ask
awful
for
shots
Fireball.
ever. Just letting you know.
What'd you say, Doodles?
Ready?
No flipping bottles.
He's got it down.
He saw what he did to his monitor, said Kevin Brubaker. He's
Look at his
Look at
style.
his style.
He's like
You
he
could
works at the
slow-mo
Alchemy.
him, and you could
Yeah.
I was
put
afraid
some-
of
He
that
used to
last
be like a
pose I did
bartender?
because John's going to edit that somehow.
Yes.
I
Was
know
he a
it.
bartender ever?
Totally
No,
get
but
that.
Kevin Brubaker says no flipping bottles. We saw what he did to his monitor.
Yeah, no doubt. I agree.
But you slow-mo anything, and it can make it kind of...
Well, I know. You can make it look like anything.
Yeah.
Michael Anto Giovanni says, fly me up there. Fromage. Rachel Loves Disney is here. Hello,
Oh,
Rachel.
hi, Rachel.
She says, yes, Fireball.
Fireball!
I'll be a suck-egg mule. Shots of that seltzer beer on the rocks, says Liz
Now,
Green.
this is chilled vodka with just a little bit of pineapple, just to take the edge off.
So
Just to take the edge off.
Daniel Fields says,
So I guess you get
Are
that
you-
giant one.
All right, are you
Yes.
doing it too?
Yeah, I have the leftovers over there. Yes.
wait, let's wait for Doodles.
No, you guys go.
Daniel Fields says Sam's vodka with a flavor is just fine.
All right.
Go for it.
You don't have
I
one
can
for
do it.
yourself? Okay.
All right, you got that?
Here's to you, here's to me, best of friends we'll ever be.
Kampai.
Vegas is
Salve.
coming real soon, and we'll be partying our
Hallelujah.
hind ends off for 3.
All right.
Man, that was heavy duty.
Woo!
So basically, if you want any drink, it just has to be mixed with pineapple.
I'm
And then
sorry.
you're good.
It did take the edge off, though, didn't it?
All right, well, the pineapple. Oh, you
A
didn't
little
finish
bit.
yours.
Nope, I didn't finish mine.
Neither did you,
I
Nancy.
didn't. No, I downed mine.
Oh, I didn't finish mine either.
Mine is
Yeah.
gone. Whew. All right.
That Sam's Camp vodka, I can
See
taste
if I
it.
have any notice from my.
I'm not like a cheap
ride.
vodka.
Hey,
No,
listen.
no ride.
I'm sorry.
Sam's
I'm
Club
sorry.
vodka is delicious,
I don't
and
like it.
you don't know what you're missing.
I feel like I know what I'm missing.
That's all right.
I feel like I'm okay with missing out.
Good job,
strong.
says Slinky Angleton.
Go.
Life is good today, says Fireball. Dewey Skis here. She says Tom Cruise ain't got anything on Doodles. Talking about, what was that movie? Cocktail.
Oh, see, he's doing it.
Isaac
Look at
never
him.
flipped a bottle. He just had that winning smile,
He's got
Doodles.
that. He's got that.
There he is. Wait, do that again, buddy.
Uh-oh.
There he is. That's right.
Yep.
Oh boy. For a second it said 0 viewers. I was like, oh, what happened?
Well, that would make
Everybody
sense.
just left.
Trevor Begockler says 11 beers, just saying. So
Yeah.
I feel like we've covered all the bases. We've talked about the cruise cancellations. We could have gone in a little bit more detail. It might have been a little clickbaity on my thumbnail.
Well, we gotta hang in there, though. We gotta hang in there, and we're gonna get there.
Take vacations that
Yes.
you can. Like,
Yeah.
do what you can.
Like Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas, if you can go camping outdoors to the National Forest, do that. If you want to go to the ocean, go
Watch
for
the
it.
live streams.
Go to Mexico, go down to Costa Rica, wherever.
Ooh, Costa Rica, I like it.
Yeah.
Somebody says, no flipping bottles, just slipping digits. That's Daniel Fields. Man, that was, man, hold on, where is that? Dang it. I feel like that was,
Did I karate kick?
all my stuff went away, and I don't know where it went. But that was a super awesome comment, and I wanted to play it, but it's gone.
I ate it.
What's
John,
up?
I ate it.
I gotta go like restock, so I'll be right back.
Oh, he's going in the cellar. Check that out.
Where'd he go? Oh, is he gonna come back up, or what's happening?
He's running for the supply. There he's
there he
got.
is.
Oh
We only
man.
have pineapple juice.
We're out? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I couldn't find my super awesome comment graphic, so it's gone. I'm going to have to fix that. But
Yeah, we might need an Uber, but Garrett Labelson says we're stuck with an Uber.
is Garrett still going to be in Vegas? I know
so.
he did have a suite, so... Oh, Daniel Fields wants to know where my hat's from. What's my hat? Oh, I think he's talking to me, because I'm the only one with the hat, right? This is...
I have an invisible hat. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
This is a wonderful hat. I bought this.
It's a whale tail carnival hat.
Nice. Is that from Carnival?
No, I bought it on
buy John a
Pinterest.
new
I
hat.
like
wanna
it
steal
though. You
this
should
one.
totally tell
It's
us.
cute.
Seriously.
You should totally
make
do
the
an
orange
Alaskan
one
cruise with that
I
thing.
should probably put me on the screen
I'm
there.
not gonna do that to him.
So that's, it's a whale tail.
Do an Alaskan cruise if you can.
Oh, we did one in June
But
of
I bet
last
he'd
year.
give it to me if I bought him a different
Don't
one.
even talk to me.
Yeah,
about
we were
Alaska.
supposed to.
This
That's like,
You know what? This
this is
trip.
makeup.
So we're doing. Why we're even here is because I'm on a family trip.
Right.
It's not a wedding though. It's just a family trip.
Oh, I thought it was a wedding.
No,
Okay.
it's just a family trip, and this is actually a family trip vacation replacement of our Alaskan cruise.
yeah.
So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is we had Alaskan cruise on Ovation of the Seas, like you had been on with Griffin Alyssa.
Yep.
Like the same stops, same. We were supposed to be on there on May 31st, and it didn't happen.
I'm sorry, Doodles is over there rocking it out.
You have your bagak out.
But okay, so you're gonna rebook Alaska, I assume.
Oh, I hope so. But right now it's postponed. My mom is 82, so she doesn't
have the
like
time.
cruising in 2021.
And she's gonna need like.
Can you blame her though?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that age group in cruising, like when it's first coming out, she says she doesn't want to do anything like this. Trip is pushing it for her.
Right.
So
I look like Colonel Sanders.
Take what we can get.
Yeah, well, exactly. And
And we're still having fun. So
I'm not going to give. I know you had to like kind of keep it on the lowdown so that we could pull this trick off. You guys got big plans coming, and I'm not gonna announce it here because the people are gonna want to see. I assume you're gonna film some of this, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
So, but my question to you is: so tonight we got you on the show, right? And that's great. We're glad, but you're going to be here for a while. We're hoping that we can get some dinner or something.
Hope so. Hopefully we can get together.
Work something out.
We'll work it out.
I want to hang out with my boy Anthony.
Yes, he wants to see you too.
Yeah. So.
We'll work it out.
Okay. Wait. You know what we could do? What I'm thinking we could do is we could knock it out.
Amazing. Oh my God, that huge pool. I actually just want to go.
You know what I'm saying?
Get in that pool.
Let's jump in the pool and knock it out.
Did you say you want to get in the pool and knock it out?
That one of me.
Oh.
Last call.
How perfect is that?
Last call.
Last call?
Last call. Last call.
Man.
Okay. Hey, Doodles.
I think I'm good.
Last call. We will have 3 shots of Malort.
Oh no.
I'm just
Fireball. I'll
kidding.
take Fireball.
3 shots of pineapple juice.
I'll take Fireball.
I'm done.
Nancy's ready for some Fireball, Doodles.
I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Does that come out of the special reserve?
Yeah. Let me stick you through the vortex. Here you go. All right, go ahead and grab that and get back on the camera within the next 15 seconds.
I can't. Oh, the special reserve.
Here we go. Here he comes. Oh, look at him. He's an expert.
We had to go down to the cellar for the aged stuff, to find the good stuff.
So Doodles is gonna prepare us some shots.
Shots.
Fireball from Horizon.
From Horizon.
Nancy got us that stuff.
There you go.
Fireball from Verizon?
Horizon.
Carnival Horizon. Extra chlorine, says Kevin Brubaker. Sorry, guys. I know a lot of you have been chatting, and I know tomorrow when I watch this replay, I'm going to be a bit heartbroken when I miss all the great comments, because that's what happens to me every week when I watch the replay.
All right. Regardless, you know what? It's good.
You know what those flashing lights mean, don't you?
Got a super chat.
And you want to read it off for us?
One rusty nail as a nightcap.
What's a rusty nail?
What the heck is that?
A rusty nail is scotch and...
Yeah, that's very old school.
What is it? Scotch and what?
I don't know.
It sounds like a rusty nail.
That's
like
before
it's like
anyone that's here. That's before any of our times.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay, so purple. Here, leave that one here. And then...
Naomi doesn't want
Okay,
it.
so just
I'm
those
done.
2.
I'm out.
2?
Peace.
Yeah.
Well, one's for me.
Yeah, one's for
well,
you.
you need a glass then.
Then give me
You
this
haven't
one.
had enough to drink. I can tell it in your face.
No, I'm good.
Sure.
Look, they can't see what's going on. Here we are. We didn't link you. So, gonna
So
jump
you
in the
thought.
pool in Cabo, says Daniel Field.
Oh man, excellent, Daniel.
Tess
So
Almond.
glad you're going.
Yeah, and riding with Larry, thank you for the super chat. I feel like there's something.
Larry, you know who, girl.
I think there's something.
I
we
believe
can
in
do
you.
for him.
I believe in you.
Man, what could we do?
Something crazy.
You know, speaking of Larry, I have a show and tell that Larry did last week. An
Yes.
amazing one, but I didn't have time to.
Does it have to do with
pull it
salad
up, but
dressing?
Larry, I think you'll appreciate this. This is for you. There you go. You know who that is. You definitely know who that is. I believe that's your brother-in-law.
Sorry.
Is that Tony Jackson?
That's Tony Jackson. That's for you, Larry. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
We have so many talented people out here in our fam.
Yes,
in
we
our
do.
Cruise community fam.
And wait till you see next week. Larry did an amazing show and tell video. You did a show and tell video.
My blueberry cabinet. Oh man, we're gonna pick some blueberries in
Yeah,
Washington
hopefully.
here. So yeah.
Yeah, old school.
Part of the
In Washington.
no in
Washington. Yeah,
Did
we're
I
going
say
over to
Washington?
You said
again.
Washington.
Oh lordy, maybe I don't need that.
Garrett Labelson says, don't forget to tip your bartender. You guys have been tipping him all night. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you. That's Doodle's tip right there.
You know what's funny? I gotta tell you, what's really funny about these shots is they look like pineapple juice, but they are not. They've been rinsed out and cleaned. It is Fireball. I didn't know Fireball was this color.
Fireball.
Big Pap says Travis Tritt. All right, let's hold on here. Hey, Tony Jackson says Ronnie
Clink you
McClary.
with a water glass.
Great bartending skills, Doodles. Scotch and Drambuie is a rusty nail, says Riding with Larry.
And Drambuie.
I don't think I
I've
know
never
what
had a
Drambuie is. I'm assuming it's like a black licorice liqueur, which in my book would be no-go anyway. So
I feel like Dad would like that.
anything related
come to
to like the Jägermeister family.
I was
that
just
would-
in Washington, like near Washington.
Okay, so please come to Washington, Nancy. We'll go to the Space Needle, says Crazy Cat
Well,
Travel.
evidently I'm already here.
Yes, I know. Nancy's here in Washington. All it takes is a little bit of Walmart liquor. Nancy,
Lordy.
Doodles. Wait,
All right.
Doodles, are you there?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay, so I don't know. Nancy, you do a toast this time.
All right. Well,
Want me to do it?
bottoms up.
To friendship.
To friendship.
And the cruise community.
And to the cruise
And
community.
to love and peace
Yes.
and hopeful cruising in the future.
Insanity during these tough times.
Crazy crimes.
And to
crazy,
Doodles,
crazy times.
pantsless bartending.
Yes.
Let's go.
Jump in the pool and
Yay.
knock it out.
Amen.
Woo.
Oh, that's good.
Tess
That was
Almond says, Doodles, what a nice looking shot you have
Strong
there.
water there. Strong water, guys. Watch out.
Nipple.
They got
Well,
some heavy water there.
Nipples are good shots.
I feel like we pulled it off this evening. I would have liked to have not had the audio while we were doing the transition, but you know what? That's so perfectly ship show, right?
Nobody's
Dave and
perfect.
Brandy's here.
Oh, David Brandy.
Welcome.
Had
But
some craft beers.
how perfect was it that we had the technical issues where people got buffered out, and them hearing me talk. We got to try all the snacks from the Deckers
Oh, that's amazing.
with Nancy and fam.
Yes.
Doodles was out here bartending like only the best bartender could ever be. Look at him, Doodles. You wanna? I missed that you're. Hey, what's the hotkey for the horn
Showing his pants.
on your soundboard? What's the hotkey for the horn?
W.
I don't got that stuff memorized. Come on
That's
now.
pretty good.
Oh, well.
Oh, that's
That was perfect. Yeah. We're talking the ship show tonight.
Nurse Nancy on the soundboard.
Hey, thanks for joining the ship show tonight. You know we're gonna do it good. We're gonna do it right. If you wanna get down with us, all you gotta do is hit subscribe and the like and the notifications button, and we all will go get getting funky.
Woo!
Nancy, I don't know how you did that, but that was perfect.
You have got to stop the W.
Y'all, thanks for tuning in.
Stop it now.
We should
I'm
quit
sorry.
while we're at it. Karaoke in Vegas, says Garrett Labelson, for sure. I think that may be an option. Although we'll have to see how it goes. We're gonna have to play it by ear in Vegas.
Man.
So many things happening, like,
right.
and we don't know how many people are coming. And quite frankly, we don't know what's gonna happen between now and then. So
That's right. Just enjoy each moment. That's what I say. Enjoy every morning that you wake up and everything you got.
Ruth Todd says, "Did y'all hit the thumbs up?"
Good job, Ruth Todd.
Good call. So, y'all, thanks for watching.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for having us.
Really such a privilege.
Such a privilege.
Fun.
You are welcome here anytime, girl.
Oh man, this is
And it was an honor to have you. And I love how we were able to keep it secret. You know, we pulled it off. They didn't know when we were shuffling chairs around who was going to be here, even though you were on the phone. Kinda. I love this though. Wait, here, let's just do this. How you doing, Nancy?
Hey, hi, you guys.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
It sounded so legitimate.
A lot of views. I'm really surprised. It was an awesome time. It was such a good, relaxing vacation. You know, not like a cruise,
See, we put some work in around here.
It was planning. There was some scheming going
Nancy and I recorded that conversation last night
yesterday.
At like 15 minutes before she went live.
The live stream.
Right.
So by the way, John didn't share, like, I was dealing with some work stuff, so I wasn't here till about 30 minutes before showtime. And he played that for me with what he was going to say. And he interjected with a couple things for me to say. And I was like, oh my God, it sounds like she's talking to us right now on the phone.
Yeah.
Like, that was well done, you guys.
Oh, you guys pulled it off great.
Yeah,
that was great.
Well, thank you.
I was
Thank you.
laughing in the background. I was like, this
I know,
is going to be
we saw you guys sitting there, and in my mind's eye, I was expecting one of you to be here and one of you to be there.
Like that.
But it worked out perfectly.
They couldn't hear what Nancy was saying, right?
Yeah. No, it was perfect. It worked out. I liked it. So, great show. We got to see some ship show hospitality, says BJP. Great seeing you, Naughty Nurse Nancy and Naomi.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Trevor Gockler says Streamlabs. Garrett Livingston says that was great. Great to have the honored guest join us this evening, says Amy Franzak.
Oh, Amy.
Pauletta says awesome show, amazing production values, world class.
Streamlabs.
Fun show. Fun show, shipheads, says Liz Breen, the mother hen. Thank you, Liz, for keeping everybody in line this evening. Good night, everyone. Have a great week, says Positive Vibes Adventures. Scott Weaver, there's a new name in the chat. He says, I think I found a good crowd. You know what?
God, we're a lot of fun.
You got that right. You got that right. And I feel like
would
you
you
should have
look
this.
at that?
As John would say, dag nabbit.
Love it.
You got that right, Scott Weaver. So thank you for joining. D. Decker said she's glad we like the snacks. This has been such an upbeat time. Thank you all, says Patty McFall-Monk. You know what? And I feel like, I know we do our live streams, you do your live streams, but I really do feel when I'm not being live, watching other live streams when I can is a real escape from all the negativity, especially when you look at Facebook and the news and everything else. Like watching all the
News
cruise
is
live
depressing.
streams, just kind of, it's a nice escape, as Rupert Holmes would say. Gosh, I wish York was here with his soundboard.
Well, as Vegas would say, am I on camera right now?
You can be. Yep.
As Vegas would say.
Oh, Doodles.
See that soon.
You are a gem. So, everybody, thanks for joining. If we missed your comment, please forgive us. There were so many people. Big Pap says, been a while since I've got to tune in. Yeah, buddy, we've missed you, but we're glad to have you. And he says, but it was nice to watch tonight. So,
Greetings to you and much love.
yeah. Thank you, Nancy, for making the trip down here and Naomi and hanging out.
Absolutely.
Doodles is going to go ahead and strip down. We love you guys. We appreciate you joining.
Strip in!
I could say goodnight all night long.
I bet you never thought there was a golf shirt underneath that jacket. I'm just saying.
He's ready to go.
Oh,
Put a couple
God.
putts
We
in
love our Doodles.
on those balls.
Doodles.
Hey, Doodles. Hey, can you go back downstairs?
Oh, wait, no, now there's a spiral staircase, so I gotta go like this.
Oh!
Thanks for watching, y'all.
Thank you. I'm so afraid of chaos. Oh my gosh.
The Ship Show. I'm tired of hanging round. We can need a night out on the town, but I'm sick of all the fellas out trying to cock like it never stops. Already feeling like it's a waste of time, but you're standing there alone. I can't help myself, cause it looks like you're thinking about leaving. Gotta conjure up a perfect little plan and convince you to stay tonight. We're gonna do it right. Where we go.